Hello and welcome, Game 2 of the World Series. And Carl Fisher's mom just showed him a sheet of stamps from the 60s that her father has. Jake and Chris Rose are here. BBD's here.
Yeah.
Zach's here. We got Maddie, Kyle, Erica in the other room.
Mm-hmm.
In Game 2. And you said the Astros are going to win 9-1, was your prediction?
Who said that?
Is that not you? Might have been Jake.
I thought that was him.
Yeah,
What?
I don't know.
When? From where?
You've been running around the Bronx all day today saying, Astros 9.
What's your favorite Susan Sarandon movie?
Bull Durham.
Yeah, same.
Or Thelma and Louise. Pretty good.
Jake's big into Stepmom.
Nice. Yeah. Bull Durham, though.
The roof's
You get
open,
to see
huh?
a lot of her roles in that. A lot of her varying roles.
Oh.
Should I welcome everybody?
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Where's everybody watching the game from? Let's go.
10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Let's go.
Paramus.
Paramus.
Texas,
Long
Brooklyn,
Island. Sydney.
Pennsylvania, North
My dog's
Carolina,
name.
YouTube.
CT,
Yeah.
Alabama,
Knoxville, Cleveland, Amsterdam.
Yes.
Yeah, hit it up for
the
us.
Docks. That's
Brisbane.
awesome.
London.
Tom Verducci with the fat
Poopyville.
tie.
Wow, he went real fat tie on us.
Oh, that tie looks not good.
All right, here we go. Who you rooting for tonight? We just put it out
Michigan.
there. Lubbock, Texas. Fargo, Winston-Salem. Hassan's Basement.
Ooh.
This is nice.
This is nice.
Pass on the Paisan.
Yeah. Chi-Town. All right, it's good to have everybody here. I love being here for this is my second and last game. Got to head back tomorrow.
We might,
A huge storm.
we might
What?
have.
Maybe there's a huge storm. Grounds all the planes.
No, I already checked the weather.
Okay.
You know me, weather dork. Ask
Weather
Blue.
It's true.
I'm a weather and travel dork.
There may
What do we have tonight, folks? Let's go.
there may be some trivia between innings
Oh my
tonight.
God.
If you guys behave yourself in the chat.
All right, Braves fans in the chat. Do you want me to leave in the top of the first inning so you'll score again off of Urquidy?
Urquidy's look is bad.
You don't like it?
It's just
Is he a
tucked in
bad
too
uni guy?
much, and there's a little belly.
He's a bad uni guy?
Yeah, and his shoulders are forward. Everything looks
He
just a
has
little
the
off.
Great look of a second-year bench coach.
Not enough gray in that beard, though.
Touch of gray would help him. Mm-hmm. And like if he rolled his shoulders back.
Puff the
Where's
moves out.
Verducci's tie would be nice on him.
That was a thick tie today.
Eddie.
All right, hit or no, guys? Jimmy?
Yes, hit.
First pitch homer.
No.
Oof.
Hit or no? BBD?
Jake, what did you say, yes or no?
Robbie, are you back?
I said yes.
Why don't you take care of that?
Oh, that's the producer
Oh,
extraordinaire
sorry,
from the
Robbie, I
Rose
didn't
Rotation.
shout you out.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all right. You know where the love comes from, Robbie.
Rob, what emoji do you want in the chat to represent you?
Give me the little aloha.
Delay?
Yeah,
No, the chaka?
No, the
Shaka.
yeah.
give the hand for producer extraordinaire Robbie Scirocco.
Let's do it. Do it up for Robbie.
We'll see if my
His
words start
posture is
coming
kind of like the posture of a naked person who wishes they weren't naked. Kind of just always like,
I like it.
yeah.
I like it.
Jim, the only thing the Braves changed in their lineup is they flipped Eddie and Soler.
Yeah,
for
one
the
and five.
right-handed starter,
1 and
left-handed
5.
starter.
So Soler's 5 now.
And it'll work.
That's lineup composition. Look at the chat loves Robbie Scirocco.
They should. He's the best.
All right, the guy second row in the middle, at what inning does his tie get loosened?
I got to see him first. I got to see him because if he's all business.
Almost looks like Brian Kenny's younger brother.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, that's a great pitch.
You see him?
Oh, I see him. Yeah, but he's got suit and tie.
I think he's staying.
Yeah, I think
The
so
whole
too.
game?
I think
Yeah.
so too. He might be, he might be an MLB guy, in which case he has to probably keep it on.
What about Vulcan for life? So Tom. What about if the Astros are up 10-0 in the 8th?
He's probably not in that seat anymore.
Okay.
That's my guess.
We got eyes on him.
We got eyes on him.
He's moved on.
Inside.
Okay, so how many innings does Urquidy have to give him tonight after Fromber didn't get out of the third? Or did he even get out of the second yesterday?
2.2. He's got to get it to Javier with
That's
the lead.
so ridiculous that he
know.
doesn't even have to throw 3 innings.
Javier is their best starting pitcher tonight,
Yeah.
if they use him.
So, Rosie,
Yeah.
on our episode of Talking Baseball, I stole a stat from the most recent episode of Towing the Slab from James Smythe, who said before Game 1, 54% of the postseason innings were pitched by relievers.
Yeah.
For the first time ever, it's over
More than half.
50%. Yeah. And yesterday had to bump it. I'm going to ask Smythe.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
do you guys mind it?
yes.
Or is it you do?
I personally don't, but like I really want the game to like appeal to casual fans and younger fans more. And I talked to my brother and my brother's friends who are trying because they like our content and they want to get into it.
Good
And
pitch.
they're all like, "What? How many?"
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it would be better for the growth and regrowth or whatever.
Can I say something?
Please do.
Even Hap was saying the same thing. Jake, yes.
The roof being open, I think, has made the crowd more electric in Houston right now.
That's weird because usually it is so damn loud because that roof is closed.
I think it echoes more, like it contains
Well-
a sound, but right now they're rowdy.
You know why else? Because the fucking first batter of the game didn't go yard.
Yeah.
And then he punched out Freddie. Like right now,
Like that was all positive for the home team.
right now they have some open air juice.
Yeah. Yeah.
How often do they open it?
It's not very often. I think I heard that tonight was the first time since 05 in the playoffs.
Really?
I think so. No, just for a playoff game.
Still,
Yeah.
they've been to the playoffs a lot.
Yeah. Michael threw out there Rose top 5 showering with men moments. It's been a long time. I got to be honest with you. That was probably high school basketball freshman team. Other than that, haven't made it a practice.
I was on the high school freshman basketball team too.
Really? Were you as
Use the
bad as
ball.
I was? That's a hit.
Yes, if not worse.
That's a hit. Let it get foul. Let it get foul.
Go to second, Ozzy.
Has Ozzy now reached first 3 times without having the ball go through the infield?
It's
Amazing, right?
And he's just so cute.
Might be 4.
I think I remember after the one yesterday saying that's the 3rd time. Someone in the chat said that's the 3rd time. I'm taking their word as gospel.
I love baseball. That's so stupid.
Yeah, you would have thought right there was going to kick foul.
Yeah, if it-
Instead it goes the other
And it
direction.
rides the line because the grass probably curls up a little bit.
Look at that. That's amazing.
That looked like a bunny.
Here we go, young thick.
Now he can end all the outdoor energy right now.
Yes. Oof. Man, high
Ooh.
fastball, 94. Okay.
Is that Barrett behind the dish?
Teddy B, was he at first base last night? I don't think so.
I thought Hallion
Hallion
was
was
at
at
first.
Hallion, so it's going to be Hallion.
Hines got a crazy strike call.
Crew chief, Tom Hallion. Steals second.
That doesn't look like
That's
Hallion.
not Hallion.
It looks like Culpa, but I don't think Culpa's on the staff.
Maybe when there's a 6th person, they go outfield. Then
What do
they
you
go-
think about my idea to redo how they umpire?
You mean like get calls right?
Yeah, I mean
That's
that'd be
part of the
great.
goal.
But why do they have to do for the CSs and you have a shit ton of umpires, right?
Yes.
Take the
Culpa behind the dish.
Yeah, Culpa. Ronnie Culpa.
I said it looked like him. Take the top 6 at calling balls and strikes behind the plate. and they are the home plate umpires in the World Series, or the top 10 even. And then take the rest and put them in the field. But I don't understand, if you're part of a crew,
Big mask.
you shouldn't just get home plate. Like Laz Diaz should not get home plate. Sure, he's seniority, he's been around forever.
Seniority is the dumbest reason to get
Trip
rewarded.
Gibson is like the best, and he's so good, and he's really good behind home plate.
God, he is just raked.
Like screw Cruz. Just get up the top 10 at calling balls and strikes that season. Put 2 at each place, and they rotate behind the plate.
Okay. Yeah.
Do that until the robots show up.
All right. Big at bat here, right?
Big at bat here.
Soler and Urquidy. In case people are curious, Urquidy had never faced a guy in the Braves lineup, I think, before tonight. I think Max Fried had
He
faced
just doesn't exude
Marwin
confidence.
Gonzalez and Max Fried, so there's nothing to deal with there. What do we got here? What do you throw? You got to throw a slider off the plate here, right? Have to. Ooh, fastball off the plate.
Is the game in limbo right here?
Well, that's the thing. Smoltz is making a point that nobody had a higher strike zone percentage than Urquidy this year. I think he threw 57% strikes in the zone.
Don't have this be a ball, is what I'd say.
Well, there's
I mean,
a real problem here.
is there a picture of Urquidy with no shirt on?
Uh-huh.
We're on it.
Let's see. No.
Do you challenge him right here, guys?
They're talking about it because they're scared of shit.
Who's on deck? Jock? Yeah.
See, 57%.
Look at that.
I just asked Smythe for it. So it was 54 and it jumped up to...
No, this is the
different.
Urquidy in the strike zone.
Similar ranges. Yeah, you can't. With 2 outs, I don't think you can give in to him 2-0 and just go fastball here.
Throw whatever your best
Okay,
pitch
but then
is
you've got
in the
Jock
zone.
coming up with the bases loaded if you go 3-0.
If his
your-
best pitch is fastball in the zone, that's not the best time for that pitch.
It's
Whoa,
That was-
change up?
That was gutsy.
not. I think all of his breaking stuff is better than his fastball.
That was good.
Remember, he pitched a good game in the 2019 World Series. Wasn't he
was,
in Washington on the day they didn't know who they were going to start?
That pitch is going to get smoked if a dude sits on it next time.
Well, that's the key, though, right? Oh,
No,
Too high?
get foul, right?
Oh, yeah.
Get
Too
foul.
high.
Yeah.
Okay, and
If
we're
I'm
back in
Soler
it. 2-2.
and you see Urquidy a second time, I put that change up in my back pocket. Because I think Urquidy liked it a lot.
Oh, my gosh.
That
is
was
just
the pitch to hit.
Sitting there, huh?
I think he
What do we got? What's the result? Quick.
Foul ball.
strikes him out.
I think strikeout, too. Let's go.
Get this Houston crowd
Come
going,
on.
baby. Phew.
Throw the change up again.
Oh, wow.
Fastball
Wow.
That was cool.
down the
That's
duck.
good stuff. Good drama. Sorry, Braves fans. I know it sucks for you guys. Sorry I hung out. Probably would be 3-0 if
He's
I had
been
gone.
yelling. Astros 9. All around the Bronx today.
If I protrude my chin, do I look more like Urquidy?
You
don't
look
know.
you look so
You got
scared.
to do something with your shoulders. Yeah, get them like, no, not up. They're like
Forward and down. A little bit, actually.
yeah.
You were a little too scared before. You went back to scared. Now you're happy scared.
Kind of hurt.
So we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Who do you want us to call? Last night we got a hold of Tyler Robot Glass now.
Yeah.
For every ball thrown, you're eating a Tate's chip.
For every ball.
Who bought these? White macadamia?
I did.
These are good. That's a good flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having a
Well, it's got
fat
chocolate.
night.
Oh, we're having a fat night?
Pizza, cookies.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
emptying the
Awesome.
tank.
Before
yeah.
we play games tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we had last night. We had Glass now, and we had Miguel Rojas. And tonight, who do you want to hear from? Come on, throw it out
Who
there.
do you guys? Anyone in the world, we'll call them.
Yep.
Joe Torre.
Somebody said call Millar. Do I call Millar tonight?
Your call on that. I don't know the ins and outs.
Deion
of
Sanders, good one. I guarantee you Prime won't answer the phone, though.
No chance.
0.
Who do you think is the most impressive number you have on your phone?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I think Deion is probably it. Deion's a really good one. Oh, man, there's a lot
Oh,
of good
boy,
ones
it
that just
started
come
going
in.
quick
Ooh,
again.
Hosmer.
Haas,
I could probably get Haas.
Gibby.
Votto. So
I
after,
don't have Votto.
After you interviewed Votto,
Yeah?
Luke asked me, would you want to interview Joey Votto? And no, that's not how he phrased it because that's going to come off wrong. He said, would you be scared to interview Joey Votto? And I said yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he come off as scary?
No, he just leans into it so strong.
He's playing the game.
He was great. I got to be honest with you.
No, it's awesome.
So, yeah, he was fun. That was a really entertaining. Cole Tuck,
Mom.
asking about the concert.
Got some pics from the concert.
Hot.
Josh Donaldson. You know what? You guys should all tweet at Bring Her a Rain and say, hey, the guys on the JOMBOY live stream want to call you.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Tweet at Bringer of Rain and say that Big Baby David wants to fight you.
No.
Don't tweet that.
Stop that.
Don't tweet that. Don't tweet that. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Him a lot. He's on the compound recently.
Yeah. Add. The
All right.
compound boys are
Here we
stoked.
go, Max Fried. Did you guys know Max Fried, Lucas Giolito, and Jack Flaherty all went to the same high school? Can you believe that?
And we're all
doesn't
on
make
your
sense.
podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Just thought it was something new for you.
We asked Flaherty when we did trivia show if he could name like the two other players
Two other guys that got stuck.
that got starts their senior season.
That's very funny.
He had to call up Freed, I think, as a lifeline.
He had one, and then he was all over
He was
it
between two for the other one.
Yeah.
because he knew there was a guy who started and a guy who relieved, but he wasn't sure who.
That's pretty good. Oh, wrong one.
Trevor May is streaming right now. He's not going to pick up the phone. Well, if people in that say Rosie's
Yeah.
trying to call you and cross stream, cross promo.
Cross streams.
Whoa.
That's how I learned how to pee.
Haha.
How'd you teach your sons how to pee? Did you make an X out of the toilet paper?
No, I think originally it was just like wherever you want to go in the house is fine. We'll work from there. And then we'll hold your head in there and make you smell it like the dogs.
Closer and closer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that.
Is that okay?
We'll see.
All right. Just call Joe Buck. I actually could text Smoltz tonight. Do you think he would return my text during the game?
Text him and ask him if he thinks this is the best version of baseball. That's hollow for
Maybe I
Hollow,
should
man.
get him to say a word during somebody's at bat.
Yes.
What do you think?
Thank you, Jimmy G.
What would be a good word?
I want to hear from
Whatever
the chat.
our word of the day is.
But it's got to be clean. John is not going to say something on Fox that's just disgusting.
Kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle, there you go. Oh, that's a double.
That's a fair ball.
That's a double. Oh, no.
Good job by the sound engineer
oh, there's
and
Teddy
the
Bear.
ball boy. getting out of
I
the way.
think the sound guy actually like clobbered the ball boy.
Well, he's getting out of the way. That's all fair in love and war. Jeez.
Some things aren't fair and war.
Gets his
How do you
hands
keep
in
that
well.
fair?
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand. That's really impressive.
Yeah.
That was like a right-handed Anthony Rizzo ability to
Oh,
keep
the
it
ball
fair.
boy laughed.
Yeah, they actually did a good
They
job.
had a nice moment.
Somebody says, I think that Smoltz would say thruple. That would be a great one.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
The Hitman, you get 3 hits yesterday or just 2?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot we got to pay attention to Freed's pitches.
Oh, do you think they'd call Austin Riley thick? That's an easy one.
No.
Thick.
No. I don't think so.
Is Is he doing that with his glove to not?
Brantley. Look at
Boy,
Adam
oh boy.
Duvall playing center field.
Old thick.
Yeah.
Old thick to young thick. That was beautiful. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were.
Adam Duvall is the really good player that nobody wants to sign. I don't understand that.
Dude, it's a hole in the game. He hit 38 homers this year.
He led the National League in ribs, which I know is not that big a deal anymore
He's
for whatever
playing-
reason.
he's playing
And
center field
and
right
he
now.
can play in the outfield. Like, he seems like a good player. Why don't people like to sign him?
Because they let all of the outfielders go to free agency, and then they make everyone else make their move, so that when Adam Duvall falls to them at 1 year, $6 million, then they get Adam Duvall.
This is a big at bat
Took
here.
the breaking ball.
This is the guy he needs his swagger, his World Series swagger back. You remember in 2019 when he carried the frickin' bat all the way to first base like Sarandon?
BBD, tell him what you said yesterday. It was poetry.
Yeah.
He loved to be the villain until it was real.
Yep. Yep. And he needs it now. They are eating that.
Did that just bang off someone's face? So he went breaking ball, breaking ball. I'd triple up on the breaking ball, but I'd put it in the dirt.
Talking baseball karaoke. Is that what you want? I don't know. Zach's winning it in a runaway.
That's what I would.
Robbie, how's your voice?
All right.
Yeah, can you sing a little bit?
Yes.
Once in a while. Depends what. Depends how high, low.
Well, you could pick. Dealer's choice on that.
What would you like to hear?
Well, nothing right now, but I'm just saying in general. We're trying to.
Yeah, I can sing. Sing in the car.
Nice.
Was I supposed to take that airdrop?
Yeah, I just.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Foul. Foul.
Some nice swings. That's the
How
ball player right there.
will Jock Peterson, when he's done with his playing career, you always go two ways. It's more so in football, but when he could end up at like 270 pounds or get back to like 180.
Oh,
Which way is he
those
going?
recent picks of Jock,
Non-flattering.
he was heading the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, he's just a pinch hitter now, so.
And, I mean, one of the more impactful days of talking baseball was Trev referencing old DH only thick Mike Trout. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. If I had to bet, I'd bet on Jock going north.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
good.
nice. I like that, kiddo.
Wow.
That's awesome. Good work on the hair. There you go. 1-0.
Okay.
There you go. There's a little open air life
Yeah,
down there at the park.
they needed that.
All right. Who, in your opinion, would be the best fit to
tattooed
manage
two
the Marlins
balls.
when Mattingly doesn't get picked up after next year? Well, depends if that offense gets going in there, because that pitching staff's
Don't
they're
they
pointing the
love
right
Mattingly?
direction.
Boone for Mattingly trade. Who says no?
I would say after next year, well, I think they need a young, relatable guy. I like Mattingly down there, though. I think he's got the respect of that clubhouse.
Watch out for them next year.
Yeah, they just need it. They need more offense.
Yeah.
You know, that offense hasn't arrived like the pitching staff has. They need guys that can hit.
Castellanos.
That's a great call. I love that.
I don't like this at bat for Fried.
Yeah, not with how hard
Jeremy
those
says
last two
Fried
balls
is
got
so
hit.
gaunt and sickly looking. It looks like he just got rescued from a month in the wilderness.
He looks like a Civil War soldier. That's what I see every time I see him.
It's not bad. The cheekbones.
Yeah, high cheekbones. Looks like he's seen a lot.
Yeah. Well, Giolito and
Faint
Flaherty
mustache.
both said that he could have been an everyday center fielder
Yeah.
in the league. He's that
Oh,
that
good for
solid
him.
athletically. And you can tell he just moves different.
Yeah.
He looks
than
like the
most pitchers.
Southern
Moves like an
gentleman
athlete.
that comes back. Tries to date your daughter.
Do you know that he played Little League at our Little League? He's our most famous Little Leaguer.
Wow. Jake's the most famous Little Leaguer to come out of his Little League.
Are you?
Maybe. Jason Casella was a good ball player, but
Text him right now. Say, I got you beat.
he was a few years above me.
Oh, so you're still scared of him?
Yeah. How much do I have to pay to get my name on the town's Little League field?
Chris, do you think the Jays signed Stroman this offseason?
The Jays.
And then the Little League question I asked you. This is a mic.
Do the Jays sign Strom? I don't think so. I don't think he goes back there.
Put to sleep.
Yours is?
Yeah.
Jake, not much. Like
Why are you
$1,000.
wearing boots?
Right?
Why are you wearing boots?
It's boot season.
It's definitely not boot season yet.
Well, but we're
Are you saying
playing
boot or
We're
boot?
playing blitzball tomorrow, so they're kind of like weights for his feet. He's going to be fast.
Okay.
Fast tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, fleet of foot.
I don't think Stroman ends up there.
In Toronto?
No.
Give me the
Is that the
final.
question?
Yeah.
I'll bet my life he doesn't end up there.
Yeah, I don't
They
think
have
so.
an ugly
either.
divorce.
I think so too.
Give me the final three. Stroman's three final teams.
Okay.
Angels.
Everybody who
Angels.
throws with a yeah.
Wherever Sonny Gray goes.
Oh.
And the Rays.
No, he's not going to the Rays.
What was that?
Yeah, what was that?
I have a setting on it. If you scroll over a picture, it gets big. If the mouse was over someone's picture, someone in the chat's face popped up real
Ah,
Oh, that was someone just in the chat.
That's the
That's
guy
great.
who donated $5 for the Stroman question.
nice.
Dylan, we
so
just saw
Stroman
your
does not go to
face.
Canada.
Oh wow.
Is there any way like Texas throws just a ton of money at him or
I have,
something
I
like
have,
that?
I have the Rays.
The Rays aren't going
Angels.
to pay him.
Maybe if he doesn't get paid. No money, zero money.
Why wouldn't he get paid? He's going to get paid a little bit.
Wow, did you make those?
All right, what was the other question?
How
Oh my
much
God.
do I need to pay to get my name on my town, the town I grew up in? Little
You just
League
have to
fields?
keep working. You're just working at it, and you're doing a great. Oh my gosh, this is
Oh.
amazing.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think usually, like Jake, it's not paying. Like you would make a donation, then they'd name it in your honor.
Yeah,
Right.
But like $1,000.
Like $1,000 a month, or just a one-time $1,000
what are
donation?
you renting out your little league?
For a season.
But you can't rename a Little League field every season. Like they don't do that.
You want to break the field.
Yeah.
Who's it named after now?
I don't know. Look it up.
Rose, you gonna tell the whole world that you think Chicago pizza is better than New York?
I didn't say that. No, I said I like Chicago as a city. It's my favorite city in the country. I didn't say I said I like the pizza better here. Yeah, you got to come on.
Wow.
Don't misquote me. Wow, that was rough.
He also thinks the
That was
Astros
rough.
are winning 9-1.
Riled up. What?
He also thinks the Astros are going to win 9-1.
And then win in 5 games?
I did not
And he
say
said he
that
doesn't
either.
think rainbows are special at all.
That's not true one bit. I love rainbows. I will drive anywhere in the country to go see a rainbow. If somebody said there's one in Washington right now, I would go drive up to the Pacific Northwest.
Rainbows are so
It's
cool.
compromising you.
Imagine being from the 1500s and not knowing anything about science or Earth. Just seeing a rainbow in the sky.
I don't think you have to be from the 1500s to not know anything or pay attention to science.
Well, there's someone smarter than me that says, oh, that happens because, and then I stop listening. But you'd really think it was like because someone was looking down on you. TikTok. How funny is it that MLB has a big sponsorship with TikTok?
That's great. Do you think Rob Manfred has TikTok downloaded on his phone?
No. Does Austin Dean ever become full-time player with the Cards or any MLB team due to his talent?
Wow. Austin Dean coming in the game.
Wow.
All right, Siri.
Love his swag. The
Yeah.
reverse. He's like the cool version of Urquidy.
Really?
Jake, what do you got on Jacob Stallings?
Like he straightened up his shoulders.
Yeah, Hollow wants to know about Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings was my Chris Rose rotation catcher to be traded. Didn't happen. I don't know. Big boy for a catcher, which I always respect them. When you're 6'5" and you
Yeah.
crouch down for a
Last
full game.
3 years, his numbers have been, well, not a lot of playing time, but he's pretty consistent.
He's a catcher. I don't think he's.
Go get some dinner after.
I don't think he's the Yankees' solution at catcher. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good. Any little pick me up. Now, does it bother you on the graphic that Darno does not have the little D on his name?
No, sometimes you got to go with fonts like that, you know.
Yeah, just the whole thing is capitalized. So.
Oh,
It would bother me more if they didn't have his apostrophe.
Oh, come on now.
As
Yeah,
a
that's
member
a
That's
of
not
the
even his
apostrophe
name, yeah.
clan. Well, it gets left out of my name a lot of times. I'm not Jimmy O'Brien.
who's been leaving out your apostrophe? You want me to
Inside.
talk to someone?
A lot of people do. A lot of places
What?
do.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's terrible.
Yeah, you actually have to leave, like I bet he has to leave it out on like documents. Like if I sign up for a credit card, I have to leave it out or check
Well,
into
when
a
you
hotel.
so when
leave
you
it out.
when you took the SAT, did you have to put the apostrophe as one of the spaces when you filled it out?
I did that. I probably wouldn't do that now, knowing how much of a issue it can be. Some places are like, it doesn't match our system because it's 7 characters and your name's only 6. So you just kind of leave it out. Oh,
Miggy Rojas.
Miggy
Miggy
Rojas.
baby!
Wow.
Tie game for Lil D off Urquidy.
Cheers and chug with your dugout mug. Chris Rose will contact Miggy Rojas in some way. Send a video of yourself cheersing and chugging from your dugout mug.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, did you guys see that awesome video someone did?
Oh, they won, right?
Yes. Who was that?
I didn't watch it because I was in bed, so I couldn't have the sound on when I came across it.
But yeah, cheers and chug and tag dugout mugs and you can get a free dugout mug.
What a camera
it.
shot.
That's
Wow, that
great.
was right at it.
That's not the Rajay Davis of 2016, but it's still pretty impressive. You know?
Easy Guardians guy.
Ha! Miguel Rojas, World Series MVP strikes again.
Wow.
He was all over that, man. That's your guy.
Didn't hit far enough for my liking.
Oh, come on.
Need a moon blast.
We do need a moonblast, but that was still.
Got him in the Homer draft.
We had him in the homer. BBD, you're killing the homer draft, huh?
It's all he knows.
Playoffs.
Did you see that I took all the credit?
Oh boy.
On an O-tour, rocket shot.
BBD, did you see that?
What?
On the video today, the homer draft video, did you watch it?
I did not watch it.
I may have accidentally taken
Shame
all
on
the
you.
credit.
That's fine.
I said I make the
get it.
picks. BBD just says them.
So someone tweeted at
The goal.
Josh
I
Donaldson,
saw that.
said the boys at JOMBOY Media want you to call during the live stream, and Josh Donaldson said they can get my number.
Well, we could probably get it from Happer, right?
So now it's on us.
Ploof.
Bloof.
I think Shorty's the one that got him on.
That was impressive.
You think that was text or phone number? Or that's what I meant.
Woo! All right,
Couple hot shots, huh?
here we go.
Chris Rose, pizza time.
There's What are you
I'll be
eating?
back in about 5 innings. I'm done devouring that.
What's in your mouth?
I hooked up a loogie. I don't want to talk about it.
That's what it was? Oh, man.
When do you think? You think Chris Rose could live to 100?
No.
What year was he born, you think? He's 50, right?
71.
Quick math.
Yeah.
So he'd have to live to 2071? I don't know if I'm getting to 2071.
Is that bugging you out?
2071?
Yeah.
Nah.
Doesn't pain you that you'll never know what 2090 is like?
No. Dude,
You think crazy-
2021's already kind of too
Isn't it
much
crazy
for me.
that everyone ever has been like, well, we got to live in the most advanced
Right.
time.
What would we done without rakes?
Yeah. You know?
Probably just let the leaves stay there.
Life's crazy, man. Really bogs me down sometimes.
Mm.
Is this guy a driver?
Probably.
He looks younger than you look young.
Dude, apparently F1 is this like crazy world of like, isn't it all like who has money and like you have to be young and hot to drive? That's how they promote you. Like there's no ugly Formula One drivers. So yes,
That's not
that guy
true.
does look like me.
There's no ugly Formula One drivers?
Dude, it's like a business. Like a few of them are like just rich kids that just want to drive fast.
Okay, I'm looking at it.
Just breaking it down. Brian in the chat says Lando Norris, that driver, is 22.
Max Verstappen.
Yep. No stopping, Max Verstappen.
This guy's not that hot.
Who is it?
Valtteri Bottas.
Don't tell him that.
Lando Norris. Oh my God, this guy, like literally definition of like fuckboy.
Yeah.
Not Lando.
That's F1's like marketing. Yeah. Yeah. He looks like a TikTok guy.
This guy's rude to waitresses.
No, we don't know that.
I don't know. Oh my God. How this guy gets signed up?
What are you talking about? That guy's hot.
Yeah.
You don't think that guy's hot?
I think he has to change a lot about him.
Stop it.
Okay, what about Pencilhead?
I mean, that guy has a massive penis. You can tell from the nose.
Long.
Yeah. Yeah. Game's
Oh
back.
my God. It's just a model in a car?
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
I'm out. Dude, I don't want my athletes to be hot. Okay, Fernando Alonso. I can get behind this dude. That's my driver.
But, I mean, that guy is very sexy. You have to admit that.
That's the most sex out of any
Yeah.
driver. The
Okay.
22-year-old kids are like, what?
Correa strikes out.
Ew, man.
Don't you guys.
Oh, my
Not
God.
nice.
Okay, I found my dude for real.
Okay.
Robert Kubica.
All right.
Jimmy's getting into Formula One. That's all you've missed.
This is my
yeah.
guy. This is my guy, Robert Kubica. Kubica.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Did you do something to him?
No, looks like it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not altered?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right. What do we got? I'm waiting for all these people to bombard me with some sort of ridiculous
Robert-
comments after last night.
No, we had a conversation about you.
Really? All right.
But
Robert,
then we got lost in F.
he's 61 years old.
That guy was?
Yeah. I mean, no, 36. I said it wrong. And he's pencil thin. Oh my God. His body looks morphed. Look how skinny he is.
Oh my God. He's like a human bobblehead.
I like
Oh wait,
him.
no. Something happened to him.
He was in a bad accident.
Yeah, that's a bad accident, guy. Look.
So we'll be careful with it.
Oh, look at this.
Kyle Tucker single. Oh.
The John Boy
John Boy
Media
Media
t-shirt
shirt.
from his boy. There's Brady and his buddies.
9 of 14 hits this postseason of balls in the upper third of the zone or higher.
I'm a reverse human bobblehead. Thick body, no head.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got here?
Hit.
He's a dangerous hitter for him. Dangerous.
You're like a bobble body.
Did you see that Max Fried, this is his 11th career interleague start. He is 9-0 with a 1.56 ERA coming in.
I didn't have the exact numbers, but I thought he was good.
Okay. Yeah.
You lie.
Strike.
Oh, no.
Really, if you don't have a team you're rooting for tonight,
Okay.
you're rooting for the Astros, right?
Unless the
Interesting.
Braves win in a really fun way. You
Okay.
know? Like Altuve gets lost.
Yeah.
The only other spin would be if we're doing
Oh,
Is he gonna get the third? Yes, he is.
He's there.
if we're doing road winners again.
Yeah.
That's the spin. But
Did you like that in 2019 when every road team won? Well, I want to hear from the chat. It was so bizarre, dude. It was so bizarre.
can I say no? Like I want teams to win it.
Here's why it sucked. Because I was at all 7 of those games. It sucks when the home team doesn't win
it's a
one
sad
fucking
night.
game. You're like,
The vibes are just bad.
so bad. When we were,
And it means you're guaranteed to not have a walk-off.
they were so excited in Washington to have the World Series there, and they just got their balls kicked in. And it was like, you tried to go out in Washington in the weekend. Everybody's like, this sucks. I'm like, oh, yeah. All right, Siri. You know what? Give me a bunt.
Bad news
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It's just like a bunt.
Safe.
And he's safe.
bad news for you guys. Suit and tie guy has the jacket off.
No, he doesn't.
No, I thought I just saw him.
You
He did
sure?
with the jacket off.
Are you 100% sure?
98. He might have been draping it around his shoulders like a cold woman on a boat.
There's a chance of that. There's always a chance of that.
Oh, that's a tough one. To not get an out there,
Yeah.
that is tough. Boy, that guy can fly from that side of the dish, huh? Whew.
Man.
That is the
didn't-
one
he didn't-
thing
he didn't even
athletically
try
I
to
wish
run.
I could have done was run. I just wanted to see what it was like to. Is anybody in here fast?
I was fast when I played hockey.
Well, that's different, man.
Yeah, I was fast in short distances sprinting, but I was too little. But hockey, through high school, I was always fast on the team.
Jake?
I was game fast in.
See, jacket's off.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. They're scoring runs. Oh, those old guys just bullied him to take it off, though.
Probably.
That was a caveat. I was game fast in soccer, basketball.
Okay. Anybody in the back row?
Speed, not part of my game.
Okay, shocking. Huh?
I got some speed.
I know you're a runner, but you're like. Ooh, nice. Zach, are you still here?
Yes.
Speed or no?
Speed was one of the things I did have.
Speed and a massive penis.
Ooh, high voltage EV. That's a good point, Jake.
High voltage EV, where are we?
Jake's fast in bed.
What's that mean?
We might have to call
So you
Jess
could explain
We can call
You don't
Jess.
sleep
some
for that long?
confirmation.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Finds
boy.
This
his
is
balls.
unbelievable. You know what this might do? This might actually
Oh,
not.
nobody at third.
That is embarrassing.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Okay, this might make us lose Giolito for the night. He might not want to talk about his buddy.
Oh boy.
Like, what's going on? What was all of that? They threw to a bag no one was covering.
That was horrendous.
Roof open vibes.
Wow.
I would not have wanted to give up that extra run.
No. Think about the hits that he's given up here.
Yeah.
Was that Fried to cover that? And Eddie to not throw it? Like what?
No, that's not Fried. He's got to be somewhere else other than where he is. Actually,
What went wrong, I guess, genuinely?
You know what? We should see like an overhead. There we go. This is it, where you can see everybody
Riley
moving.
Probably goes to be the cut.
No, Fried's in the wrong area anyway.
Dansby goes to be a cutoff man in the outfield.
I think Eddie just can't throw that there.
No, he
He
can't.
just
But
gotta
also,
eat that ball.
Fried was standing in like the middle. He was in like
Yeah.
no man's land.
Yeah.
He didn't know whether to back up home, and then he didn't back up third either. You know?
Cool picture alert.
Nice. That doesn't happen if the roof's closed.
No.
That's all I'm saying. Series got the cat scratch. That's impactful.
Got to get out of this. You cannot, with them not having Morton, you cannot have your best pitcher not make it out of the second inning. Right?
I'm like at a loss for all of that stuff. Nice pitch. No pitchers have made it anywhere. This does help the game 6.
Yes, it
Need
does.
that.
AXPJQ.
In fact, I would nearly guarantee that it will go a minimum of 5 if Houston wins tonight.
Oh,
I know.
don't know.
I'll back you on that.
Yep. That's right, BVD. Thank you. Jimmy Skeptical.
Altuve, please stop spitting for the love of God. Said someone. I disagree.
That's tough, man. We're kind of on his time.
Yeah, spit all you want.
See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Darno. Posse?
This is amazing. All right, infield in. Infield in. Need a strikeout. That's right. If 300 hitter becomes a 400 hitter, 400 hitter becomes a 500 hitter. And if you're a 900 hitter, you're definitely getting
Perfect
a hit.
game.
I mean, he's not going to do that again. He's not going to want to dirt a ball. So Altuve should be looking for balls up.
Throw that high
Look
curve.
for the fastball. Just barrel it.
Make a throw
Make
at
a
him,
good
Duvall.
throw.
Maldonado.
Thick on thick.
Tough for Maldonado.
Yeah.
That's not too different from my shape.
He's still huffing a little bit.
Yeah.
Urquidy and Maldonado show up at a mall. You run through a lot of things before you say professional athlete. If you ask what they do. That's the beauty of baseball.
It is. I do think that baseball players should be required to be, they don't have to wear the pants in public. Minimum, they have to wear their hats.
Okay.
Minimum. I wouldn't mind jerseys in just everyday life. Grocery store, gas station.
Your jersey, though?
Nope.
I like wearing other people's jerseys.
Oh, yeah. They could order up a JOMBOY outer blue.
Yeah.
Foul
Ian
ball.
Happ has one. Good call, Jim.
Thank you.
I almost missed that.
Astros have only swung and missed 3 times. Yeah, they're barreling them up.
Let's go. 2 outs. Michael Brantley.
Not interested in that one.
Nope. It's a really frustrating inning for him. I'm always amazed that guys are able to hold it together, because wouldn't you just be motherfucking people left and right?
Yes.
I would be like, Eddie, the fuck did you throw that ball? There wasn't anybody at third base.
That's,
Really?
I'd be motherfucking myself, but it's
Yes.
hard.
It's like,
Who did it? Stripling did it, right? Where he
Yeah.
was screamed. He apologized. He was like, "That's the most." I got
Yeah, and I get it.
In the moment, man, I'd rather athletes get overcome by passion and kind of lose themselves for
Yeah.
a moment, as long as when they come to, they're like, "Oh shit,
Yep.
sorry." Staying level-headed in between the lines is like, don't hurt someone or really be an asshole, but
Right.
you should be able to get yourself to a place of like other brain sometimes.
He just looks so calm.
Yeah, I bet he's not, but he has look it.
it's one of the more impressive things pitchers do.
Yeah. They have to be so focused until they get underneath, and then all hell breaks loose.
Oh yeah, then they unleash.
That's a great pitch. Man, that was such a good pitch.
So he's a couple of those breaking pitches. Brantley is just straight up, no interest.
Evan wants to know, do we think that if Fried is tipping his pitches?
Brantley's takes on those last two breaking pitches in this at bat were kind of
Right. That's usually the giveaway, right?
make me think. I have no idea.
I mean, the first inning, Fried got hit hard. The
Yeah.
hits in this inning,
No, except for that one.
that was the hardest hit.
Right.
And it's Michael Brantley.
It's all on the ground.
Siri chopped one.
Maldonado didn't get one. Altuve hit the ball. No, not well.
Soft fly out to
Yeah.
center.
I think you can't pull him right now. You just can't. You cannot get 5 outs from your ace.
With a 1-0 lead, yeah, I'm interested to see how they do it.
They were probably thinking they got to, even if they're in the losing effort, they have to get him through
Did it
half
just
the
get
game.
dark in there? Strike.
Nice pitch.
You know, there is another thing about the
Yes.
whole tipping pitches. Mm-hmm. The other guys are good too. We like to say they drive nice cars too.
Nice.
They could
try.
just be having a good night. Give me a shot of Max Fried walking off the mound. I want to see if he motherfucks something, yells into his mitt or something. Okay, maybe not.
I mean, why would you go to that shot?
Get the Ryan Stanek
Yeah.
fist pump. Yeah.
Yeah. Series fun, man.
Yeah, that's good.
I haven't watched a ton of Chas McCormick and Jose Siri, but it seems like Siri brings a little more to the table.
Yeah.
So you're ooh guy. I'm going to get some pizza.
Should I
Get
try?
some pizza.
No, I got to finish. I've got a half piece in there I still have to finish. But we'll go in shifts so that we don't leave people empty-handed. When should I try Lucas?
Ooh.
Well, I'm going to hit him off with the bummer first, and let's see if he gets back to me.
Okay.
It is dinner time on the West Coast, so
Dinner time in the West Coast, and it's blitzball time on every coast, or non-coasts even.
middle of the country.
Anywhere you be watching from, Mon. Blitzball, check out their YouTube channel. You're watching us on YouTube right now. That means you go and check out Blitzball's YouTube channel. And go check out our Back Alley at Bats. Today was a fun one. New one out, so if you haven't seen it, we played the We Got Ice Guys. If you're not familiar with them, Two silly buggers, big on the talk, getting bigger on the Insta and the Twitter sphere. Good dudes, lot of silliness. We played in Sleepy Hollow, New York. So it was a little spooky, I'll be honest with you. And it was a lot of fun. So go check out our Back Alley at Bats. Go check out Blitzball's YouTube channel. Go get a Blitzball.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right here.
Boom. He's got one. Chris Rose almost had the best moment of his athletic career playing Blitzball.
Yep.
Instead, it was just an average Chris Rose moment of his athletic
Of my life? No. It was easily top half.
Okay.
Easily top half. Maybe even top 37%. Giolito in for the next half inning.
Next half inning.
Yeah, so Lucas is going to join us maybe while Max Fried is pitching.
Okay.
That could be interesting, right?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it.
Jimmy?
A groan from
That was
the
that was a full pizza grunt.
The Sam asked how my blitz knuckleball is. Honestly, it's very tough. The ball basically comes to a stop, which is cool, but it's pretty much hard to get to the strike zone, to be honest. And if it gets to the strike zone, it kind of sits right in the honey hole. So, Urquidy back out, first pitch if you're trying to time it up with us.
All right, at what point does Atlanta have to? I always love playing this game. So they're down 4 with 21 outs to go. At what point do they have to be within like 2 runs to feel good?
Within 2. I'd want to be within 2 with 2 innings left.
So going into 8-9.
Yeah, you want 2 chances at it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Interesting.
Look at everyone having a good old time at the game. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Chris and some of the people in the chat want a Tom Arnold story. So Tom was great to work with. It was a load getting him to the set some days. It was interesting. But
interesting?
Hey, buddy. He had this assistant who was with him every day. Her name was Kat. And he would sit in the chair next to me. And he was all over the place. Tommy was so fidgety. You know, I think some of it was from his drug days back in the day, and just some of it was just all, you know, hyperactive, all this sort of stuff. He wouldn't know where anything was. Kat! Where? And he'd call for her, and he'd be like, you know, she'd come running in with like, I forget if it was a Diet Pepsi or a Diet Coke, but he'd drink like 20 of them.
Man, I don't understand those people.
I mean, that's what he would do. I would be like, yeah, Tom, it's not showing up on you at all. And, you know, I mean, he was just all over the place. And he'd always breathe heavy like this. Hey, buddy. Hey. How you doing, buddy? And he had the biggest head. Largest cranium ever.
Really?
Like Bochy-esque sort of shit. Oh, that'll do it. Man. Really good stuff, though. But always fun. I remember talking to him. Like,
how quick was that?
That was incredible. I mean, I could barely get through a Tom Arnold story.
Wow.
We call Giolito?
I don't know. Was the Arnold story over?
Kind of. I don't know. I mean, I did ask him when we first started Best Damn. We were about a few days into it. And I turned to him. I didn't know him very well. And I said, hey, Tom, how long do you think, and before I could finish the sentence of, do you think this is going to go? He goes, 6 weeks, buddy. Well, he made it 8 years.
Look at that.
That was good. He was fun to work with, though. It was crazy because you never knew what the hell was going to come out of his mouth. And I think that's what the guests liked a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, should I call Lucas, gentlemen?
Let's call him up.
Okay. Chat, am I calling? Am I calling Giolito?
Hawkeye movie. TV show. 6 episodes. Wow.
Okay.
You get into any of that?
What?
Avengers?
I mean, I like it. It's not a must for me.
Sure.
But I dig it. A lot of people are like, yeah, let's call him.
Let's call him.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Lucas Giolito, he's lovely, and when he pitches, each pitch he pitches. Big guy,
Who?
Lucas Giolito.
Yeah. Yeah, really big.
A lot of pitchers.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Lucas Giolito.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. They might be eating dinner.
Your call has been forwarded.
Wow.
Wow, I even texted him.
Wow, show. Damn, dude.
Oh, that was a rough one.
Sorry people had to see that.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Damn. Should I text him?
I think he let it sit.
Okay. There's a missed call.
Yeah.
Might be in the pooper. You know? Could be.
You know, the other thing, depending where he is, sometimes the call doesn't go through.
Yeah?
I did that with Peter Moylan on one of the streams.
Oh.
And he was watching, and he said, I didn't get a call.
Interesting.
So, and I mean, maybe you just need to hear that right now to hype yourself out.
Probably.
But-
Oh, that's good stuff. I really wanted to get him, though, while Max was pitching.
Tall and tan and
You know?
young.
Because,
Should we just give out his number then?
yeah, probably not. I don't think that's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah. Call Will Ferrell. Lucas Giolito calling me back.
Ah,
Hello, Lucas.
Yo,
How you doing?
hanging out.
All right.
A little nervous.
I know.
Kind of stressed.
I'm curious. Like, how nerve-wracking is it watching your buddy pitch in a World Series game?
Yeah, it's pretty nerve-wracking. I get a lot more nervous watching than playing.
Yeah.
Like when we were in the playoffs, game 1, I was like so nervous watching everybody go. When you like have that feeling of no control, and then when you're actually in it, it's fine.
Got it. Now, I posed the question on our live stream when he went through that really tough second inning. Like, how do you guys not lose your shit when, like, one ball is dribbling to the, in between first and second, and then your left fielder's throwing to a base that's not covered? Like, how do you not go, like, Little League crazy?
You just try and keep your focus on what you can control. Like, that kind of stuff's out of your control. Like, you have to rely on your teammates to do their thing, and all you can really control is, like, the next pitch you're going to make, so you just focus on that. But, yeah, it's kind of tough.
Yeah. So
There
what?
we go. There's a strikeout. I don't know how delayed my stream is to whatever you guys are watching.
Yeah, no, you're just a little bit back. You're about a pitch behind. It's not bad. What are you seeing out of him?
Well, I saw a stat that my buddy Michael with Codify Baseball posted. There hasn't been a pitcher that's given up 4 base hits in the entire postseason with exit velocities less than 95, and Max gave up 4 in a row.
Oh, my God.
Good feeling or
Yeah.
bad feeling?
Yeah, Jimmy wanted to know, is that a good
I'm
feeling?
sorry?
Is that a good feeling or a bad feeling, knowing that, like,
No,
you're...
that's the worst feeling. I mean, Yuli Gurriel, like, jammed him. He shot one, to the exactly where the second baseman would have been playing to turn a clean double play, but they had him in an overshift to the pull side. And it's like, it's tough to argue. Like, the shift and overshifting. Yeah, they just had it on Correa too. It's a tough one because, you know, if you go and you break it down, for most pitchers it benefits, but like there's going to be those key situations where the hitter beats the shift and could completely turn a game the other direction. So it's a rough one. It's always frustrating when you see like a weak ground ball just kind of skirt through there.
By the way, Max must be pissed as hell he doesn't get to hit tonight.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's really dangerous with the bat.
It's crazy. Oh my God. All right. How you feeling? You all better? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just can't smell anything.
Okay. All right.
Damn.
I know that sucks.
But yeah, the sequencing's been interesting. You know, Max, he's all about throwing that fastball to the arm side, so like inside to righties, outside to lefties, and he'll throw his like sinker inside to lefties. But it looked like the Astros approach, like I've been saying, like I said on the podcast, like their team approach offensively is so sound, and it really looked like they were just like, okay, look for the heater, middle in. Righties look for the heater, middle in. They were taking horrible swings. They still are against his curveball. Except for Brantley, I think he threw one too many curveballs in that sequence.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, sequencing's huge. I think that the sequencing of the pitches early in the game, then especially once Houston got some momentum, they were able to take advantage. But, like, then again, 4 hits in a row under 95, like, there's not much you can do with that. Like, that's your job as a pitcher, to get weak contact. Max is a contact pitcher.
So when you're watching him, are you nervously walking around? Are you sitting there? Are you talking to the TV?
I got my headphones on. I got it on one monitor, and then the other monitor I got NHL 22, and I'm just playing some of that.
Gamer life.
What's your team?
My hockey team's the Kings. I was a bit of a Kings fan growing up in LA, but right now I did like the be a pro mode, and I'm trying to get drafted first overall.
Oh,
how's it going?
Yeah, give us a groundwork. What's going on?
Right now I started my career in Europe. It puts you right into like a championship series in Europe. In game 1, I had an assist. I couldn't score, though, but game 2, I just broke out with a hat trick.
Let's go.
Get away, Gio.
Yes, sir.
Are you?
So that's when the Braves are hitting, I'm playing, and then when Max is pitching, I'm paying attention.
That's awesome.
So we're cutting into your gamer time right now. That kind of sucks.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Gio, I have a question for you about pitching.
Good one. Good one, Jimmy.
Do you know, like right now, Fried has 0 swings and misses on the fastball. In the moment, is that something that, would you check the numbers when you go to the dugout? Would someone tell you that? Would they want it in your head, not want it in your head? Or would it be like, you would have to have a feeling like, have they not swung and missed at that? And then check it?
Yeah, it depends on the pitcher. I'd be like, yo, what's going on? Because I expect swings and misses on my fastball. Max throws like more of like a cutting fastball. And like I said earlier, he's a contact pitcher. He'll get his strikeouts, but his strikeouts are usually when he like lets one go as hard as he can, and it's going to like kind of rise to the top of the zone and above. And I haven't seen him do that. He's been trying to stay low the whole game. I'm not totally sure what the game plan is with the heater, but if like Max is probably not too concerned with that. Like, not getting swings and misses on the heater, because he is on the curveball and on the slider right now.
Would you check those numbers in the middle of the game, though? Like, is that, like, if you had an inkling, would you actually go look at the data and be like, is this true?
For me, I'll peek at it here and there. So we have, like, the iPads in the dugout, and you can watch your previous inning pitch by pitch, and it has all the data along with it. So, like, after an inning, I'll just kind of like scroll through some pitches and just check like, okay, what's the vertical? All right, it's, it's 20, it's 19. Okay, that's great. Like, I'm not screwing that up. If I'm seeing like my vertical on my heater is below average, then I know that I'm probably pulling off. And so it's like, okay, make the adjustment, stay on top of it, stay through it. But like, again, Max is a different pitcher. He doesn't throw a rising fastball.
All right, last thing, we'll let you go back to gaming, watching your buddy pitch, and hanging out with your really smart wife. When you create a player in your NHL 22 game, is he drawn to Lucas Giolito's scale, meaning is he a monster on the ice looking like Zdeno Chara out there? Or have you made yourself small and quick?
Yeah, my guy's name is Davy Jones. I made him from the Baltic Sea.
Why wouldn't you?
You're a very sick man.
He is a 5'11", 185-pound center. Because I want to score goals and get assists. If I were to make like 6'6", 250, the character would not be able to move up and down the ice. I'd have to play defense and just rip slap shots, and that would be kind of boring.
Are you 250?
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Like that.
You wear it so well. That is impressive.
Yeah, it's all on the legs, man.
That way. It's all ass and legs, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, brother, go do your thing. Tell Davy Jones best of luck in his quest to get over to the NHL.
Yeah. You know what? I might throw the interview with the first overall team. I think that it's like the Buffalo Sabres first overall, and then try and get picked second so I can be with the Seattle Kraken, new franchise.
Ooh. Dude, if you get to the Kraken, can you send us some gear?
Sure.
I stumped you for a second. You're like, hey, dumbass, it's a video game. That's cool. All right, are you coming to L.A. anytime soon?
I'm sorry, will I be in LA?
Yeah, anytime soon?
Yeah, not until like January. My wife's got an externship in January. We'll be down there for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you then. We'd love to take you out to dinner.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you soon. We appreciate you giving us a little time on the live stream. The people love it in the chat. They're big fans of you. So go back and watch your buddy.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks, man. Feel better.
Enjoy.
Good dude.
Good job by Lucas.
That way, Lucas.
Davy Jones.
Dude, Davy Jones. That's some hilarious shit,
Man. You know.
Okay.
Jake goes looking for Davy Jones' locker.
That
once a summer.
The little things like that, man.
That was beautiful.
You know, that makes it more real for everyone that watches
yeah,
Lucas Giolito, you know?
Wow. Absolutely. That was great. Urquidy's been awesome tonight. It's really been good. As much as we made fun of his freaking weird-ass body and look and stuff.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Changeup's been really good. He's got, I think he's got 5 whiffs on 7 pitches and 7 swings now.
I'm a P&E.
Yeah. That's a P&E. That's a PE class, as we like to say. I'm not so sure.
Discovered it.
Is this a little bit like...
It's good. They asked, specifically Dugout Mugs asked if you could hold that there.
Really? Is it part of the contract?
That's got too much
How's this?
plate.
I hope everybody in the chat enjoyed Lucas Giolito. It is so nice of these guys to give their time. I know that they're watching the game or playing NHL 22, but it is cool. It's hopefully something different that you'll get here than you'll get anywhere else because it's just real talk and just having fun, man. Simple. Hey, hell of a job.
So what happened on the 5-minute inning while I was eating pizza?
5 minutes. Take the under, brother. It was so fast.
What was it?
I mean, I don't know how many innings or how many pitches it was in that inning.
Just all in play?
Quick, yeah. It had to have been under 10 pitches.
Yeah, ground out, fly out. For 7 pitches.
7.
Damn.
Yep. All right.
Also got some World Series trivia.
World Series trivia.
Which team do you think has more hard hit balls right now?
I would say Houston by 1, maybe.
It's tied. I didn't know it was tied before asking you, so it wasn't a trick. But Brantley has 2. Bregman, Tucker, 1 each. Then you got Freddie, Riley, Darno, and Swanson.
Everybody thinks it's going to be easy for them to take Michael Brantley out of that lineup when they get to Atlanta. I am not so sure.
No.
He is locked in, and he doesn't have the pop that Alvarez does, but he is so key to making that lineup move.
You just got to place them, right? So you start Siri, and then you start Chaz, and then you place Brantley when that comes up, and then he gets 1 at bat. You make it worth it? Is that the strategy? The pitcher as well?
I mean, I've seen 1 at bat literally change an entire World Series. I was in St. Louis in 2013 when the Red Sox were down 2-1 in Game 4. Seth Maness came in out of the bullpen for the Cardinals, and I remember sitting next to Mike Lowell, who's like one of the smartest baseball guys I've ever been next to.
Mike Lowell?
Yeah, and he was coming in to pitch to Johnny Gomes, and he goes, Chris, this is going to be disaster for the Cardinals. They are going to lose the entire World Series because of this move. When Matheny brought in Seth Maness. Soft toss and right-hander against Johnny Gomes. Gomes hits a 3-run shot. Boston goes on and wins. They don't lose another game. He was like, I'm just telling you, they overthink this. This is exactly not the matchup, and it changed it. And it was the middle of Game 4. It was like the 5th inning or something. So even though you don't think, that it's that big a deal, it is. It can be.
What's Lowell up to now?
Mikey's still with MLB. Really nice guy. Really smart. Grew up playing with A-Rod, like in high school. Not at
With Minkiewicz as well?
No, I don't think Mankiewicz was on their team. It was like some sort of
travel
travel. Yeah. But you know who else was on that team?
Jacket's back on for our dude. Nice pitch.
Yeah, Jacket's on, and Ty has not moved one bit.
Loosen that tie up.
Ross Atkins was on their team, the GM of the Blue Jays.
Really?
The 3 of them.
I went to check the numbers because, to me, it looks like they haven't swung at a slider at all. The curve, they're swinging. Some of the swings are bad, like Giolito said, but some they've hammered. Slider, it's almost like if it's high, they're.
So if Fried ends up giving him 6 innings, then it's not terrible.
No, there's a way to somewhat, lose while still winning because
Win by
still losing. Because in the end, you want to split. Right?
Yeah.
Like everyone wants to get greedy when you win game 1, obviously. But you want to win 1 at their place. So if they can save some bullpen, obviously they have the off day.
Yep. And you're not going to touch, obviously, Minter through career high or tied his career high, I think, in innings, and might have thrown a career high with pitches yesterday. Doesn't hurt to have Matzik get another day off, and Smith and Luke Jackson, who pitched great yesterday.
Oh, wow. That's a bad swing.
I'd throw him the same damn pitch.
Don't show it again.
God.
That sucks. Yep, threw it again. Got
Yeah.
a piece of it, though.
All right. So up next, I think we have to reach out to our buddy Brault, huh? See how he's doing?
Did we try to call him yesterday and he didn't answer?
Yes, and he texted me and apologized. He said he got a little busy.
Ooh, making music?
I guess if that's what we're calling it these days.
Ken Rosenthal. I like Kenny.
I do too, man. He's a buddy of mine.
All right, he just kept
just-
going back to that
right?
well.
I mean, every pitcher better be paying attention.
Dude, isn't that wild how bad
Somebody can look on that.
professional hitters can
I
look
know.
on single pitches?
Yep.
Like,
You're right,
like-
Mark.
Like crazy swings.
BattleBot in the house. BattleBot's new season starts right after Thanksgiving on Discovery and Discovery Plus.
Like in
Plug.
nice. I gotta make any good videos I can make.
Oh God, this was our best season yet.
Yeah?
You're gonna have a field day with it. Yeah.
That rake video is, I think, in the top 50 most watched videos on the channel.
There's some great shit. Some of the explosion stuff we've got this year is insane.
Luke and I were doing some analytics on the breakdowns. Because in the top 10, there's 3 that were like Fun Sport Friday, which were just random ass things, which is super interesting to think about because out of the 1,000 made, probably 2% are Fun Sport Friday, 5%. The fact that 3, but they're evergreen.
Yeah, they are.
Whereas a lot of the baseball ones during the season are a little more timely.
All right, our buddy's got a good BattleBots question. Am I allowed to give my candid thoughts on the Ghost Raptor Complete Control net incident? Yes, it sucked. For people that didn't see it, I think it was the first or second season I did the show, so it was either 15 or
a good
16.
inning
Max
for Freed.
Fried, good for him. Lucas Giolito and Davy Jones are super excited. Somebody came out and they had a big old wrap box, and we didn't know what was in it. And the other bot, Ghost Raptor, comes over, he's got this blade spinning, hits the box, and it's a freaking net. And it totally encapsulated the other robot and caught the blade, and we had to stop down for like a fucking half hour. And they were like, dude, you can't do that. And the guy who did it, the bot builder of Complete Control, was like, there's nowhere in the rules that says I can't have a net in the box. And I was like, oh my God, this is what it's come down to. So, I don't know. It was a whole stoppage. It was not fun. It's not what I loved about BattleBots. What I do love about
Did
BattleBots
they
is
make a rule
blowing
you
shit
can't
up.
have a net?
Yeah, they've changed the rules since then so that there's not. Yes. Yeah. People are asking for Sally and Jalen Rose stories.
Well, first they are asking where they can get these badass dugout mugs that we have.
Yep. Let's do it.
What do you got, Giants one? What am I drinking out of?
Huh? No. I don't. These are clean.
Oh, these are the cool new metal ones.
These are awesome.
And then we have the new, the Dodgers one that Rosie has, is new imprint, full color. Last night we told you that the first 100 customers would get 43% off.
That's the inked one.
I think I'm reading the wrong thing. Fourth inning read. They've created dugout mug from metal bat, and it's the best thing to travel. It is. This is actually cool because it's like a legit travel mug, and those old Easton bat that this is designed after are the coolest. Keeps 20 ounces of your favorite beverage hot or cold until the last sip, and the spill-proof lid makes it perfect to take with you on the go. Now, they didn't send us any of the lids because they thought it would be funny if we spilled ourselves on live stream, so we don't have any lids. They just officially put these on sale a couple weeks ago, and Metal Dugout Mug already has 500 5-star reviews. That's
Really?
crazy. Yeah, I guess so.
It's impressive.
So go to dugoutmugs.com, click the banner for Metal Mugs, and use code JOMBOY to get 35% off the Metal Mug.
One thing I like about it, well, in addition to obviously it being extremely useful, I love the saying. I'm all for the cheesy saying. Swig for the fences.
Swig for the fences.
I'm in.
Cheers and chug with your dugout mug. What slices did you eat, Jake?
I got to finish my one
I
slice.
had. Excuse me.
You okay there?
No. I'm about to complete 2 of the sausage pepperoni.
Wow, that's some heavy too.
So my plan was I was going to have 1 sausage pepperoni and then one of the rectangular cheese slices.
Yeah, the grandma's pie.
Grandma. And then I was still feeling good. I was feeling better than I thought. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I enjoyed the sausage bacon. I'm going to go for it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop halfway because I know craving-wise, in a little bit I'm going to be craving another slice of pizza.
Up the middle and through, the Braves have the leadoff base runner.
Braves just tied the game, Rosie.
in the form of MVP Travis d'Arnaud.
Oh.
Does Miggy text me right now?
Yes.
Show off.
Dude.
So yeah, I was gonna go halfway on this slice of pizza. I went probably 2/3,
Okay.
but hopefully when I get that pizza craving, I'll be able to quench it with the remainder of that piece.
It's good. Smart. I
No,
went
no.
I went the Buffalo one. I went the Buffalo one, which was an instant mistake.
Man, I wanted to Buffalo, but it just looks like a fight, man.
It's not that bad. After yesterday, I'm still hurting. Oh, Dansby. And then I went plain cheese at the end. They forgot to put sauce on that. Just cheese.
Which one?
The plain cheese.
Plain cheese?
Yeah.
I got yelled at.
Chris,
I don't understand the whole idea of adult people eating just cheese pizza.
Yeah, because you're from California. With
No, I'm from Ohio.
Well, same shit when it comes to pizza.
Chris,
You're not
I
used
was-
to good pizza, so you got to dress it up with a bunch of shit. You basically
No.
have open. California, the rest of the country treats pizza like an open-faced sandwich.
I'm from Connecticut, near the pizza capital of the world, and I like stuff on my cheese pizza. A good sausage.
Find the light.
I prefer that over a cheese pizza.
Yeah, but even here, even that's just sausage or just pepperoni.
Right.
Even if,
Well,
if-
Chris said that got yelled at was how can anybody eat just cheese pizza?
It was a little aggressive. It was a little aggressive in hindsight.
if I tried to order just one topping, my friends in California, those gonna make I was insane.
Yeah, that's a separate.
They just do meat lovers, veggie lovers, chicken bacon, ranch. I'm like, these are just sandwiches. Cheesesteak pizza. I'm like, this isn't, it's just a sandwich. It's just an open-faced sandwich. Bothers me. It's not pizza.
It's called adapting.
But it makes sense, though, because they don't have good, cheese and crust and sauce out there. They're just loaded up. That's a pitch I think he should hit.
Gave it a big swing. Third time through here. Here we go.
The new word is
You got a new word? Did we get a word earlier?
kabuki. We had
Wow.
a form of traditional Japanese drama with highly stylized song, mime, and dance.
Now,
We had posse before.
Where? Oh man,
What are you looking for?
my mug. Oh, here it is.
Found it.
Yep. No.
Talking Giants in the chat. Trying to be funny, guys.
Jake, you flipping everyone off?
No, they've
I know,
said
they
that a
keep
bunch
saying
of
that.
times.
I see
You
it
gotta
too.
ignore the bad people in the chat. But
I didn't know if you were accidentally doing it or something.
no.
Just block that guy.
The 1-2.
Spoils it.
Yep. That's when he's going good.
Eddie.
Oh, that is very sweet of Wolfpack Gaming. Chris Rose's voice better than Morgan Freeman. Appreciate it,
Wow.
not accurate.
So wrong.
So wrong. One of the greatest. I remember the first time I met Andy Dufresne. He didn't make a sound. A lot of people want a Neon Dion story.
I'm open to it.
Dion, I love Dion. And, there's only one Deion Sanders walking the planet.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of great athletes that we've seen over the years. Like, we're amazed by certain guys, but there's one freaking Deion Sanders. That's big. That's big, because you get him on, and then all of a sudden you got your rally with Freddie coming up.
Yeah, Freddie just slaps one the other way. That seems like the plan here.
Yeah. But Deion's very much to himself, very quiet guy. There's no, like, crazy... Now, I will say this. There were days where I didn't feel like Deion and I were watching the same games with some of his takes on the NFL. I was like, wait a second, what? Deion? So...
Ooh, Mab in the chat with a good one. Wait, is that Chris Rose?
Wait,
What?
could it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe. Jake looking real cute today.
Yeah. Yeah.
The crew wants to know if MJD is a nice guy. Maurice Jones-Drew, great. He's awesome.
Similar build to me?
Yeah. Thick.
Similar.
Thick. Thick. Funny dude. Really funny. Easy to get along with.
Dude, how so much respect for the guys his size that play that game. I genuinely can't imagine. You're welcome.
It's awesome. Okay, that gets us injured, right? What did we say? They need to be within 2 with 2 innings to go.
Just hit a 2-run homer here. Make it 5-4.
Yeah. Yep, that was good.
People gotta stop tweeting me whistle stuff. I'm retired.
He's out of the whistle game.
Might have to pin it. As if people look at those before they tweet at you.
You blow my whistle, baby. Like, imagine, MJD, 5'7", however tall he is, and obviously roped up in a monster.
Yeah.
But you're running into guys that are 300 pounds.
I know.
250 pounds of pure...
Yeah. So I've asked him a couple times. I said, I worked with him and Andrew Hawkins a lot this year, and they're both not big. I mean, MJD is just built different, but Andrew Hawkins is a little guy. And so I was like, MJD, are you, like, right after the game, are you sore, or what is it? He goes, no. He goes, you're not really hurting right after the game. He goes, you know what hurts? All the tiny little cuts that you get that you don't know you're getting. He said, so I would soak in a bath, and I would get in there, and I feel like there were 1,000 knives just stabbing at me. He goes, because you just don't realize it.
Oh, man. So many hot shots.
Right? Well, they got one back.
Yeah, it's a game now. 3 runs.
Yeah, it makes it interesting now.
Need a shutdown inning by Fried if they're throwing him back out there.
Are they tossing to those guys midstream here?
I don't know. Here I just had a classic.
Yes.
No, I don't
Hold
know
on.
which
Let's
tweet.
see if he purses his lips. Well, Kevin, they're going to go to Alex first, of course, because it's in the contract. Well, Alex, Kevin, tonight we talked about you can't keep the Astros lineup down. It's just too hard, Poppy. Big hurt. Kevin.
That suit's fitting him great, though, Rosie. Come on.
God.
It's too tight. You can't move. It's painted on.
Did they put air in his
Guys,
tires before he got up there?
It's single A-Rod. He has to show
Look how
off the
tight that suit
biceps
jacket
now.
is. That's not how a suit should fit.
No.
Have you met Big Hurt?
Oh, yeah.
That looks great.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Is he as
He really is.
naturally big as like a
He is
person
so
feels?
big. He is so big. You just stand next to him, you're like, oh my God.
Hey, that shirt looks like a scarecrow.
All right, purse the lips. There it is. Well, Kevin, I thought this was a great hit. Frank, you were excellent. He didn't say anything. Well, that's why.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, 100 pence.
Wow. He's an actor. I had no
Yeah.
idea.
He really is an awesome dude, though. He's great. Interesting. Somebody in the chat wondered if tomorrow night during the travel day, if the Packers have any shot against the Cardinals. What say you, boys?
Jim's my football guy.
I haven't watched a snap this year, so I don't know.
You seriously?
Yeah. Unless it was on this TV and I was in the office.
He likes what he likes.
You?
I watch football.
You know the deal about tomorrow, right? They're on
COVID game.
Yeah.
I mean,
What happened?
Devontae Adams has COVID, and Alan Lazard, who is another receiver,
the Packers.
was not vaccinated and is a close contact, so he can't play either.
Nice.
So,
Yeah, I don't know. Cardinals are fun. I really like Kyler. He's cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about another.
yeah.
I mean, when we get his honest height one day, and what he does on a football field is insane.
Awesome. He's one guy I'd love to get on the Rose rotation.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
I do have an in.
Thanks,
So-
thanks, Craig.
What do we got? What did Craig do?
Said he's laughing about a joke I made earlier.
Oh,
I said that if you ate dots and then Butterfingers after, you basically tarred and feathered your mouth.
what's up with dots, dude? I cannot believe you played that.
I
bad.
showed
So-
Chris that clip because it's a funny clip,
Sure.
Joke.
but he was more upset with you for liking dots than he was
So-
laughing at the clip.
And he's right too, because I think people sometimes miss what was happening there. 364 days a year, dots are gross. Dots are vile.
Right?
There's one day a year when you reach in to your pillowcase and you're like, okay, what's my next move? And you see that yellow box and you say, you know what? I'm going to dot myself up right now. And then you've got dots stuck in your teeth, so you double dot. And then before you realize it, you've just dotted up your whole life. I love dots. I hope you love dots too. I have a cousin named Brian Piccolo. by
I
the
love
way.
Hugh. Thank you. Appreciate that. You do have a cousin named Brian
Yeah.
Piccolo? Is that better than me having a brother named Pete Rose?
For baseball, probably Pete Rose wins out.
Probably. But I'm sorry, you lose me on the dots. They're horrible. If there were, you know what, it's so bad. If there were 400 days in the year, I still wouldn't give a second look at a dot. I just wouldn't. No interest. Can't stand it. It's gross.
You think they're going to be juicy and sweet, and they're kind of just dull and sticky.
Yeah.
Gross.
Let's buy some.
You kind of want to whip them at people.
Should I Uber Eats like from a 7-Eleven and just get us some dots?
It's Fat
Yep.
Boy night.
It's Fat Boy night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
McFlurry.
Oh.
No, stop it.
What, whoa. Can we do a McFlurry? Hold on. I say we open it up to the chat.
Time is out.
No.
Oh, I can't.
Yes, McFlurry. Do you guys think that we do a McFlurry, yay or nay? I will
ate
crush a
whole
McFlurry.
I crushed a McFlurry when Kelsey was here.
I'll do it.
My hand never.
Yeah, it's
stopped
just like it was a
moving.
windmill.
It was a windmill.
Can we get that going? I will
then-
totally,
and
but they have to
then-
put an extra scoop of
And then I
something.
was just shitting.
Yep.
If this lands above 96%, then the people have chosen.
Yeah.
Who's gonna say no?
There's a lot of sick people out there.
Dude, it just sucks because I will eat it, and then I'll have a Monster, a pizza, and a McFlurry in my stomach.
It's fine. That's when you prove how great an athlete you are.
Yeah.
Fucking think what Babe Ruth was doing,
Getting
dude.
home at
Yeah.
2 a.m., shitting until 3, falling asleep at 3:30. Back at it tomorrow for talking baseball, and then we're playing blitzball. Might not be a toilet where we're playing.
Dude, I might have to shit on the plane for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I might have to shit over fucking Iowa, Kansas, and Colorado.
So I'm at 7-Eleven on
Wow.
Uber Eats. Do you think they got dots here?
Mad Max settling in a little bit. That's the other thing. I don't know where you get dots.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Like if I own a bodega around here and
not
the candy
stocking
person
dots.
offers me dots, I say no.
Yeah.
You've overpushed your boundary.
Yeah, there's not dots in the candy section here.
Dots. Movie theaters have dots?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I just can't find them.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
What?
That was a cool pitch. The curve is looking better.
Yep. Dude, he had one inning with such bad luck.
Yeah.
Or else it'd probably be 3-2, right? But, I mean, that's part of the
shit.
game.
He's looking good right now.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
Plus, he's going against a guy who just is... He's really struggling.
Oh, yeah, Max.
Steven, I see you. You got Game 5 tickets. It's okay if the Braves lose tonight. No question, but that's...
Oh, boy.
Wow, he is on fire,
oh,
folks.
Boy.
Dirty.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Let him know, Max.
Wow. That was impressive.
That was badass. If you're Atlanta, you kind of got to get another run here.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah.
make it count. Make it so when
Make it matter.
make Fried's 6th inning.
What'd you get?
Where'd you find him?
Where's the McFlurry?
Worried about it.
How do we get a McFlurry?
What,
Listen, I'm not going to run the McFlurry through the system, but if someone does run a McFlurry order through the system for you, I'm interested in splitting a McFlurry with someone else.
No. Well, we can split it.
God damn.
Giolito's like
guys
mixing
weren't-
in the changeup. Wow.
You guys weren't joking when you said it was Fat Boy night.
what's,
How's Davy Jones doing?
the
Drown.
kids are out of the house.
You did not just say that, did you? You did not just say that, did you?
Did.
You really just fucked it all up now.
Kids are out.
Huh?
It's you and Michelle.
Yeah. Well, we only have one that lives at home.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And you kind of have the realization we just had. Like, we're going to have dessert tonight. Not.
Not McFlurries or Dots.
What would
Different.
you guys get? No.
Saying what's
Not
your-
Roman dessert.
No,
I'm
what's
not
your,
talking
what's your
about
treat
that.
yourself dessert? Like, you know what? Let's order that tonight. Is there a really nice
Not talking about
cheesecake
sex.
that Michelle likes somewhere? Maybe a lava cake from Domino's?
Like McFlurry could have been
because
the
you know
answer.
you have dessert places here all over the place, right? That specialize.
in the city.
Yeah, in the city.
In
I'm
the
talking
city,
about.
yeah. Not like where I live.
Right.
In the
No, we won't.
city.
We'll go to a place and we crush desserts.
So
we
you're
are-
an out to dinner dessert crew.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Not just a specific. There's no reason we would bake our own stuff. Like we'll bake stuff.
Have
I'm
you
a
ever?
baker.
We convinced Jacob Toon to order a McFlurry.
Have-
If a lot of people are ordering McFlurries for themselves, let's all have a fat night.
Absolutely.
Have you ever picked a restaurant?
Based on the desserts
Yes.
only. Ooh. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't
Friendlies?
think so. I am a chocolate whore, though. I am such. If there was a dessert eating Olympic category, I would have represented the United States at some point over the last 30 years.
Did
Easily.
you? Did you?
Just chunks of chocolate,
Just
like those big bunnies.
bring it on.
For-
Yeah.
I know you couldn't make it for the draft, the Halloween draft.
Yes.
Did you prep? If you prepped each category,
Uh huh.
Do you have those? Like,
Yeah, so the first one was chocolate-based candy, correct?
Yeah.
That one was a Twix bar.
Wow.
No? Thank you.
It didn't get picked, but it was on my board. I was between that and a couple.
Okay, definitely Twix bar.
Okay.
The next one was the candy, right?
Yeah,
Like the
a
sweet candy?
type candy.
Yeah.
Javi Aaron.
That is probably Sour Patch Kids.
Okay.
Do you like them cold?
Um,
My wife's family puts them in the freezer. They put all their gummies in the freezer, and I thought it was odd at first, but now I like it better like that.
what is the consistency when it comes out of the freezer?
So it's just hard at first, almost like a sucker for like 2 bites, and then
goes away
Then it
quick.
goes away real quick, and it's just kind of cold.
Nice pitch.
gummy.
I would be worried about what it would do to my teeth.
It's not that bad. But yeah, it's not like chewing on ice or anything. But yeah.
Are we on the McFlurry train yet or not?
Sounds. I don't know.
Uh-oh, Jake.
I think I'm gonna get on deck.
You wanna?
I'm on deck right now, Zach. So I'll give you some time. I might wait for Jock.
You would.
I might wait for Jock.
If we were to get one.
I don't remember what the last 2 were.
McFlurries?
No,
My
the
on-deck
categories.
ritual.
Oh, costume?
So
This is why I was
is
getting
the
on
is the
deck.
point that it's got to be a
good.
generic, like it's not your favorite costume of all time? I've forgotten.
I think it's got to be a costume that gets worn, but you see it every year. It's kind
Like
of a
Frankenstein.
yeah,
or-
like a staple. Yeah.
Like
Frankenstein would count.
I took
Ghost bed sheet.
Ghost Bed Sheet.
yeah, that's fine.
It's okay. I was giving you an example.
Yes.
You don't have to.
No, I think werewolf is interesting. You know, because you could go several different directions with a werewolf. What was your best Halloween costume ever?
I'm not the one to ask.
You were anti-dress up.
Yeah. I wish I wasn't. Ooh.
Bear ball.
Now that was another just like rode the line the whole way, it feels like.
By the way, Stephen Brault in the on-deck circle, folks.
Okay.
Stephen Brault coming up after this half inning. Well, hello, Chris. Robbie, you can never leave me. You are my little, you're my laugh track.
Before Stephen Brault.
Uh-oh. Is it time for your...
Welcome to Jocktoberfest.
No farting, please. I'm in a tough zone right here.
Let's spell it bad of the game. I've got the pearls on. It's me and Jock.
I don't feel safe here.
That's how you know it's working.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I think you're okay.
All right.
He looks good. He looks like a statue.
Really? I don't need any brain in my face, thank you.
The whole office.
Uh-oh. We just lost the chat.
The floor shook.
Nice, Zach. Nice work. Hey! Hey now!
My hamstring's tight, Rosie.
Yeah. Oh my God. What are we
lot of
doing
meat
here?
down there, huh?
There's a lot going on. Can we not swing from here?
I'll just get one swing from here.
Every time he swings from here, he does really well.
That's a ball.
Good eye, Jake.
Okay.
It's not a great spot to be in. My God.
It's solid.
You got a Velas type calves here.
Oh, I told you it's tight.
It's unreal.
Coming back. Okay. Let me get a little more hitterish.
Really? I thought that was a good stance. Looked very comfortable.
Let's hit the foul ball, Jock.
What the hell is going on here?
It's an aggressive at bat. It's power plays only, I think is what he says a lot. Jake, how do you feel? It's 1-2.
I feel like I need him to throw another bad ball. Like, I'm not seeing the ball great right now, I'll be honest.
That's so honest to be saying that in the middle of that bat. You don't hear that a lot when
Like,
players get
I
mic'd
need
up.
one, like, way outside. Or actually maybe up and in. Wake me up a little bit. Okay.
Way outside. Got it.
Okay. We called time, too. Did you see that?
Oh, man.
Jakku's Kelsey has a hit with, right?
I believe so. It was in the middle of that rally.
Oh,
God.
Jake
Fucking damn
just missed it. God dang it.
What bugs me out is, Jake, that you try so hard. And it's just not happening for him. That's what bums me out for Jake,
Yeah.
you know?
It's okay.
Can't all make outs like you, Jimmy. God.
I hit a homer.
You haven't even put one in the outfield.
Did you guys ever get in a fight?
Over the outfield. Physical?
Yes.
No.
Not once? Didn't throw down at all?
No. I was trying to think of Soxers night.
No. There's no winning in fighting, Chris.
Interesting. You know, I got in a big fight. I've told this on Rose Rotation. I got in a big fight with my best friend. He's still my best friend to this day.
I think that's good. People that fight strangers are weirdos.
It was the same best friend whose sister I made out with.
Was that what it was about?
No, it was
Rosie.
not. It was not. It was not the same thing.
So did you start vertical, end up horizontal?
With the sister?
Right.
I guess both.
I was there with you.
No, I was
I
asking
wasn't
fight.
there.
I was
with you,
stunned
but-
for a second. I didn't know how to
Did you
handle
start
it.
with pushes and get rolling around, or did you start with punches?
All right, so we were at. We'll finish it after the Duvall at bat. This is kind of big. This is like really big here.
I'm not feeling good for Duvall here.
No.
Javier's
Slider off the
gross.
plate, right? Slider off the plate.
I think so. Braves need a slider off the plate taken, and then a broken bat single. Takes it.
Yeah. All right, I'll start.
Okay.
Wintertime in Cleveland, we had to walk back from like 8th grade after basketball practice. Fucking snows all over. We had to walk outside back to the regular part of school. We started getting a snowball fight, and my buddy Jay thought that I threw an ice ball at him, and it hit him and it didn't feel good. But it wasn't me. So, hold on. Here we go.
Ice
Here's a
ball,
pitch.
man.
Come on.
Don't throw ice balls, kids.
No.
The 1-2.
Oh, got out of it. Backed up on him a little bit too, huh? Nice work.
Catch.
Okay.
So we
Good
get
job by
back. He
Javier.
comes running in. He's like, "Fuck you, Rose." He grabs me, and he's a lot bigger than me back then. Puts my head in a headlock, rams me into the corner of a door. Hurts, really fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Then he picks me up and he dumps me in the garbage can. And my little fucking stubby legs are sticking out like this.
You got garbage canned?
Yeah, I got garbage can. So I fucking got out of there. I went up to him, and I wasn't going to, like, if I hit him, he was still going to kill me. Well, I went up to him, and I grabbed his glasses off his face, and I snapped him in two.
Damn.
That's right. That was the only way I could get back at him.
Was there garbage in the garbage can?
I believe maintenance had already gone through for the day. It was late. It was after 5.
That helps.
Yeah. All right. Calling Stephen Brault, checking in on our
Get some
creative
of his,
left-hander.
Get some of his fighting stories.
I think we've already I think I actually gave it to him. Hello, Chris.
You were so prompt.
Yeah, I told you I was going to be calling you. Greetings.
Right when the inning ends, bada bing, bada boom.
That's right. Well, welcome to the live chat. I'm surrounded by JOMBOY and Jake.
You.
And your buddy Robbie Scirocco is here, and
I hate
BBD.
Robbie. We all know Robbie's the worst.
Yeah. That adds up.
All he does is pull up video of us giving up homers.
It's so true.
One time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you enjoying the series so far?
I am. I was kind of surprised. I mean, so this game right now looks worse than it is because I feel like Fried kind of, I mean, it was very unfortunate. There's so many singles, like just weak infield hits just through the infield, just past infielders, you know. But I mean, overall, I mean, the first game was pretty awesome. The Braves offense is doing what the Braves offense does, so it's pretty sick.
Yeah. Do you have a rooting interest?
Not really. I mean, I guess I want the Braves to win. I don't really care. I've always been a fan of the National League in general, and I think part of that stems from I want the DH to stay forever, and I want it to be in both leagues. Or, sorry, I want the DH to go away. I want the pitchers to be able to hit in both leagues forever. And that's obviously not going to happen. So, so I guess I've always had a soft spot for the National League, though, because, you know, San Diego Padres guy.
Better hitter, Max Fried or Steven Brault?
I mean, they keep talking about how good of a hitter he is. I get he did have a good year. I saw that. But I don't know. I'd have to, you know, you'd have to kind of, how do you even measure that? Career. What's career? I'd have to look at career numbers.
Are we going to bring up career numbers?
Sure, I got Brault's career numbers.
All right.
258, 275, 337.
337 OPS.
No. 337
Slug.
slugging.
Oh, 337.
Don't do that to him.
I was like, what?
612.
Yeah,
612.
7 OPS, so just quit.
6'12", okay.
612 OPS.
Okay.
Career.
Yeah.
Career.
You could play catcher.
I could play catcher. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. The only problem is I'm left-handed, so that's probably not going to happen.
Well, you know that the
analytics
Pirates
is
had a left-handed catcher back in the day named Benny DiStefano.
We don't like that guy. I don't know anything about him, but I like him.
He's awesome.
Is the lefty catcher thing, is that just like, I mean, is that throws to second because there's more right-handed hitters, or
I
what?
don't know.
Bro, that's something that old baseball made up, and some analytic guy is going to be a genius and say, guess what? Lefties can catch. And that's going to happen in like 4 years.
I don't see why it would. I've never understood that. It seems like the snap throws to third would be really good, you know? But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
All right. So a few things before we let you go. If there was a JOMBOY Media karaoke contest, I thought undoubtedly you would be the #1 seed. But
I would hope so.
I know, but I'm a little worried because
Why?
we've got a guy named Zach here who does some amazing work behind the scenes, and he and his band, what's the name again?
Crooked Ways.
Crooked Ways, just released their second album.
We'll send you a link.
We'll send you a link.
Yes, please do.
And, you know, Zach is like this really sweet, innocent-looking, young, early 20s guy. But, man, his music video, it's interesting, Steven. I think the line has been drawn.
Is he hot?
Is he hot?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're into dark energy.
Yeah.
It's
I
heavy.
don't mind dark energy.
You might want to bang Zach.
Okay. All right. Interesting. When was the last time you sang in front of a crowd?
That would have been when I sang with the Pittsburgh Symphony, 2019.
Zach will not be singing with the Pittsburgh Symphony anytime soon.
Well, he is
It's a
from
little bit
PA.
different. It's a different vibe. Yeah, I'm getting that.
Yeah. Okay. We'll send you. I'm going to send you the video, and you can let me know what it is. What it's
When's
all
the
about.
last time you had a McFlurry? Chris is really craving a McFlurry.
Dude, I haven't had a McFlurry in forever. However, for dinner tonight, I decided to treat myself, and I did get Shake Shack, and I got it's called a black and white shake. I don't
Yes.
even know what it is,
Yes.
but it's really good.
We're having Fat Boy night as well. We got pizza, cookies, and
Brault does not
McFlurries.
know what Fat Boy Night is.
He probably does
Hey,
because he's
I
an
can eat
athlete.
Fat Boy night,
He can probably eat as
right?
much as he wants. He
I know.
gets paid to work out.
It's ridiculous. It is amazing.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So when I called you last night, first of all, that was my error for not texting you first.
That's okay.
Was it worth it? What'd you do? Was it fun?
Yeah, I was just at a bar watching the game instead of at home watching the game.
Oh, so you can watch it with morons out there, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's the best. I love sitting there and listening to other people who know nothing about baseball talk about what they should be doing.
Why aren't there more
I
contact
absolutely love it.
hitters?
See, now you should actually be breaking it down as though you're like a know-it-all, and then they
Yeah.
say like, really? Like, fucking, do you know anything? That would have been,
Like, oh, a few things.
yeah, that would be good.
But the problem is that, see, I like to just sit there and, like, kind of agree with things, and people are like, oh, dude, you got to hit that, that kind of stuff. And I don't feel, I want to say, okay, asshole, you go up there and try to hit this guy throwing 96 miles an hour. It doesn't matter if it's down the middle. It's still pretty fast. And then you get they get paid so much to do it. It's like, yeah, that's why they do it more than you ever would. That doesn't mean they do it every time.
Good thought. Good thought. Hey, do you know about your boy Cole Tucker?
Yeah, playing drums for, I don't know the guy's name.
Dr. Phil's son.
Dr. Phil's son.
No way. I did not know that.
It's something like
Maybe
James
Cole's getting some free
James
therapy
McGraw
out of
or
it.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're opening for the Jonas Brothers.
Oh, well, okay, now it all makes sense. Now it's all full circle. That makes sense. Yeah, they're boys. Cole Tucker and the Jonas Brothers are boys.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. We had a guy that worked with the Pirates who used to be like one of their tour managers. So we had some connections. So we, a lot of us and wives and girlfriends have all gone to concerts and gotten to go backstage and stuff. It's pretty cool. But Cole being Cole, of course, becomes friends with them because Cole becomes friends with everybody.
He's not
So-
backstage. He's on stage.
Yeah, he's drumming.
Well, now he's on stage, but it didn't start that way.
Well, so he's a good drummer, huh? Why don't you guys make a band?
We've talked about it plenty of times. I mean, we just don't live in the same city.
Oh,
But
details.
maybe if I spend a little bit more time in Arizona, perhaps we will. We have talked about it.
Okay, good. All right, dude. Well, I appreciate you hopping on here. I know the live stream always loves hearing from you. They're big Stephen Brault fans. And tomorrow, it's you, me, and Glass Now.
Yeah, let's do it. 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock Pacific time. Rob will bring up some video that'll make you look ridiculous.
Can't wait. Make sure it's stuff that makes me look really bad. There's plenty of it though, so you don't have to look too hard.
Did you already finish your shake?
Yeah, I did. I crushed it.
And 1 out of 10, how was it?
A 9.5. The only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because it was too small, and you could not choose a size. I wish there was a bigger size.
Yeah. Okay. Did you go big burger too?
Oh yeah. Dude, if I'm gonna do Fat Boy night, I'm gonna do Fat Boy night.
It's true.
It's a great call.
It's true.
It's a great call. All right, Stephen Brault, we appreciate it. Everybody loved you in the chat. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
Love all you guys. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
See ya. Everyone's doing Fat Boy night.
Tuck.
Lee's in.
Lucas Giolito said that Davy Jones is dominating, of course. In case you're curious how the NHL 22 season's going. I loved it how he wanted to just fuck up the interview with Buffalo so he could end up in Seattle.
It's the old Eli. People don't talk about that a lot.
Zach, are you CH or CK?
Okay.
Thank you.
CK. It's like if Brault was PH.
Yeah, that's how he is in my phone, though. Don't tell him.
He just wouldn't be a singer. Wow.
Oh,
That's
was weird.
bad.
that got dramatic quick.
That was odd. My bad, Dansby. What do we think? If they get out of this, does that swing some momentum?
Yeah, I
The
mean,
Braves'
this is huge because they took out Fried and Leah's in, who's one of their last guys kind of in the pen. So if he can hold for an inning, but like right now, it's not looking good.
Yeah, that was tough. Back-to-backs to lead off the inning, that was a bummer. Ooh, God. That ball he hit last night to left center was such a rocket. Such a rocket.
The age thing is nuts. Is he the oldest guy?
What do you mean?
Gurriel.
Oldest guy what? The Astros.
I know Jesse Chavez.
Turn it.
Will they?
Oh, my gosh. Oh.
Wait, what's he saying? He said out at first, then he changed it?
Oh, no.
Oh, Ozzy. This has been they've played such good defense throughout
But
the
now
playoffs.
it's out?
Oh, that's a transfer, right? Isn't it?
Feels like a transfer.
Feels like a transfer. But in the end, he erased it to safe.
Oh, man. We need, like, the reverse angle to see if there was ever...
That's
There you go.
transfer.
Man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, they called him safe in the end, which is weird. He did out and then he did safe.
Teddy Barrett's not having many McFlurries, I can tell you that. And he definitely is kicking the shit out of Dots.
I think he could kick the shit out of all three of us.
I don't even know what they're looking for here. Is it just like a feels like thing, or do they have actual rules they have to abide by? Because they called it safe on the field, so you have to really overturn it, which makes me think that it's just such a judgment call that MLB doesn't overturn those. But it feels like transfer. Let's see.
Regardless.
See?
God.
I don't.
What do we think? Chat, right call, wrong call?
It just sucks because he changed his call on the field. He went out, then he went safe. I mean, if he wasn't intending to turn that, he catches it. So I don't know how you interpret that.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's pretty crazy baseball verbiage in there.
Yeah.
A lot. I think if you were to have put that up to a vote, there would have been a lot more outs than safes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if that's the third out of the inning and he doesn't need to do
Curveball in the
anything with
dirt.
it.
It's the spirit of the play.
Right? Oh.
I love that.
Why not?
That's a dagger.
Love that.
Because now you got to bring the infield in.
Steal after every replay.
Man.
What position did you play? Were you catcher?
It was not.
Second? Center?
Liked center, like third base a lot. Scott Brocious, big inspiration
Oh,
for me.
yeah. The 98 World Series MVP.
Few unnecessary bare hands.
Whatever happened to our trivia, by the way?
Rob?
Oh. He's probably crying because Stephen Brault brought him down a few pegs.
Tough.
Yeah.
Always.
Siri is going to drive both these runs in.
No. Don't think so.
If he does, he's officially a problem.
Hey, Siri, will you drive both runs in?
Siri hates you. Oh.
I thought maybe you were in there crying because Stephen Brault made it tough on you. Wow.
Honestly, I could see Brault and Robbie.
Kamobi
talking
says
for
that instant
hours.
replay has ruined the double play. It's interesting.
It kind of has. With Trev, we were talking about how This is too much for people, so I won't say it. People just get mad when you disagree with rules, but when a player slides into second or third, Trev and I were saying that I wouldn't be upset if the rule was the same as first base. So if you hit the ground, you can overslide it as long as you don't get up at all and try to go to third. Because the rule where you overslide it and you beat him to the bag, but then you're off by like this much, and then the replay tags him out, isn't in the spirit of like the stolen base or getting out.
I hate it.
So Trev and I were saying, if you slide and you just touch the bag before they tag you,
I was also saying this, by the way.
if you overslide, I
think it's like the popular opinion now. I don't think it's an unpopular opinion.
We got a lot of shit when we said it.
Seriously?
You get a lot of shit if you say anything.
That's what I'm saying. But the majority of our chat was like, no.
Yeah.
Fouled it off.
There's a way to do it right.
I think stealing would become a lot more fun. If guys just were darting to beat the throw and could overslide a little bit and like really just go. Unless there's injury risk that comes with that. I don't know.
We haven't seen any curveballs in the dirt, have we?
Here it is.
Well, he doesn't have the Max Fried looper either. You know.
Lee. Not super familiar with Dylan Lee, I'll be honest.
I believe he was added when Unoa.
Not allowed to run through, I said. You have to slide.
There you go.
It's a big 3-2 pitch.
Siri uninvited from the party.
Siri.
But the 100 chain, I get behind that.
Yes, I love that chain. Which one of the three of us is most likely to, well, it's actually, you're the answer. So which one of the two of us might have to open that one up to the chat, meaning Jimmy and Rose, which one is more likely to be able to pull off the 100 chain that Siri has?
You.
Really? You don't think you could pop it?
No.
Jimmy would be too sad at himself for wearing it.
Yeah. I can't even like wear a silly Halloween costume and walk around and feel comfortable.
It's all mental.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a favorite Halloween costume?
No. If I didn't have to go out, I would be very happy.
You didn't like our time as burglars?
Very blackout drunk. I had some fun costumes. Burglars was a pretty good one. We ran into the Domino's and said, "Give us money."
No, you didn't.
We did. They laughed.
You did not.
We were very friendly with them.
We were very
still, we
Jesus
had
Christ.
ski masks on, so it was just our eyes and mouth.
What?
So, like, you thought maybe they would be scared, but I guess they knew it was us.
Yeah.
You're insane if you did not know those people well, because you could have been shot dead.
Yeah. You know what that is? Insane
Living.
privilege.
Yeah, that's just horrible. My God. Is that your favorite costume?
I've had a lot of sexy cat outfits that are a nice collection.
You still wear them?
Here and there.
Thought so.
I've always wanted to get a Jerry curl wig and be Pedro for Halloween.
Oh, that would have been a good one.
I told Jimmy I would, and it never happened.
Yeah.
Jock gave me a lot of options this Halloween.
Yeah. Are you going to a Halloween party? Well, no. There's game 5.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Twerking.
That when we were burglars, that was game 2 of the 2009 World Series.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty gross story, but I stood in the puddle of my piss.
About what?
Watching Pettit on a small, tiny TV. You know how basements have that underneath the stair unfinished area?
Yeah.
There was like a tiny TV in the house that was hosting the party. So I was me, burglar costume, really drinking beers and just watching the World Series on that TV. And then during commercials, I'd go hang out with everyone, and then I'd come back and watch it.
Interesting. Really interesting.
There's 3 of us dressed like burglars. It's a hot costume.
It's a hot costume, hot basement.
Here he is. Jesse Chavez.
He's 38, still doing it.
Wife is a longshoreman.
Him and Sergio Romo text each other just about life.
Just about getting out.
Getting out. I like Chavez. I interviewed him once for Intentional Talk. I enjoyed him.
What year was his major league debut?
I'm going to say he was probably a little late. He's not like a 15-year guy. So I'm going to say 2009. What do you think?
2008.
How many teams has he pitched for? Don't tell me which ones, but how many?
7.
Do you have a guess?
I think he's really warm. I would say 6.
Jesse Chavez is on his 9th major league team.
9, huh?
He has played for Oakland.
Angels.
Okay.
Angels.
Yep.
Rangers.
Yes.
Oakland a couple times, I think.
Too high.
Cubs.
Yep.
Did he play for Houston?
He did not play for Houston.
Okay.
Chris Rose, you are not smarter than a 5th grader.
Miami?
He did not pitch for Miami.
Tampa?
He did not pitch for Tampa.
All right, fuck it. Let's go.
4 years with Oakland. That's his longest. 3 years with Texas. 2 years with Kansas City. 2 with Pittsburgh. 2 with Atlanta. 2 with Toronto. 1 with LA. 1 with the Cubs. 1 with the Angels.
That wasn't good enough. Robbie, where's our sports trivia?
Oh, I got it right here.
What do you got?
World Series trivia.
World Series trivia.
From producer extraordinaire Rob Scirocco.
Should I get a mic? Should I be closer to you guys?
We can share this one.
Share. All right.
This is producer Rob. Robbie Scirocco.
The hollow
Hey,
thing in the
guys.
chat.
Yeah, this guy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's a
You're an Islander.
How are we doing on the McFlurries? Did we order them?
Zach.
Nobody gave Zach any flavor.
We didn't order anything.
Oh my God.
We can.
What flavor do you like? I just got Chips Ahoy last time. It was pretty good.
You
Oh,
want me to get one
They have Chips Ahoy now?
I'm in Chips
I
Ahoy.
thought it was just M&M's.
M&M's, Chips Ahoy, Oreo?
Oh, I'm in for Chips Ahoy.
I'll do an Oreo, M&M.
Get the sampler. Get the sampler. I mean, that feels aggressive.
I'll split one with someone if they want it.
I'll go split these with you.
Extra Chips Ahoy.
I have it.
All right, you guys ready to play some World Series trivia?
Let's do it. What do we got?
Trip
All right.
delicious.
We'll play. So I got 15 questions.
Oh my
here.
God.
Well, we don't have to do 15,
Yeah.
but I prepared 15.
Okay. Ask the first question.
All right. First question. What year was the first World Series played?
1904.
Oh.
3.
1902.
1903 was the right
Damn.
answer.
Good
So that's
pivot.
one.
Thanks.
That was 7th
Sorry.
grade for you?
Ah.
Keep score.
No, we don't need to keep score.
Okay. we don't need to
1-0
keep score.
Rose.
All right. 1-0 Rose. All right.
God damn it.
Question number 2. What player executed an unassisted triple play in the 1920 World Series?
Yeah, that was
Lazari.
that was the year that Ray Chapman died.
Bring that up.
Thanks for bringing it down. Is it like a famous name?
I haven't heard of it.
Okay.
So, do you want me just to?
Wabnass.
Yeah,
Yeah. Knew it.
maybe it is. Bill
Wagamnass.
Wabs
Wabnass.
Nass.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Okay.
the chat.
Went on to be heavily involved in the professional girls league, women's league,
Oh,
during
for League of Their Own?
coached one of those teams. Yeah,
Very good. All right.
All right.
51% sure on that.
What do you got?
I
Hopefully
believe you.
something within the last 70 years would be great, but, you know.
Yeah,
You got one
1920. That was
All right. Well, then I'll
seventh grade
skip
for you.
around a little bit. What team won the first indoor game in World Series history?
Well, now, that's a good one. I'm going to say it's the Minnesota Twins, 87.
Astros were not.
That's right.
Exactly right.
That's right.
Ding,
Okay.
ding, ding.
Damn.
10-1.
Okay.
All right.
87.
All right. How many runs did the St. Louis Cardinals score in the 2004 World Series?
2.
Wow. So it was
Wrong.
It was a 4-game sweep.
I tried super hard.
I'm going to say they scored
3.
7.
You guys are all low right there. I'll give you another.
All low.
All low.
11?
12
12.
12.
12.
point.
And this is after they led the National League.
In runs
in
scored?
runs scored.
In scoring
Okay.
runs. 1 point.
What player set a record by pitching in 7 games in the 1973 World Series?
Mike Marshall.
Wrong.
Ooh.
Good guess, though. Most innings pitched ever by a pitcher. Kind of a crazy person.
Ken Tekulve.
No.
We got some dots.
Oh,
let's
God.
get dots
Dots
for the
are
winner.
here.
Yeah, got you guys dots.
Oh, my God.
What? Do we just order
Oh.
berries?
Yeah, and dots.
You guys are going to make me sick.
It's fat kid night.
Did Raleigh Fingers pitch in all 7 games?
No.
Catfish.
Catfish Hunter?
Do you guys want the answer?
Goose sausage for sure.
No.
Ken Tekulve.
Daryl Knowles.
Daryl Knowles.
Darren Knowles?
Daryl.
Daryl
Daryl.
Daryl.
Knowles.
Because Darren
Daryl
Knowles, I
Knowles.
think, pitched for the Phillies.
In
many
7
years later.
games of the World Series, saving 2 in Oakland's victory over the Mets.
Okay.
All right. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
We're going to have one.
If you get it right, you get one.
Okay.
All right. Who was the first runner to be picked off to end a World Series game?
Terry Pendleton next.
Babe Ruth, but it was a caught stealing.
Wrong.
Oh, shit. Wrong.
I got it right.
You got a yellow.
Do you want the year?
Sure.
2013.
Oh.
Yeah, Colton Wong.
Yeah.
Wow. Congrats.
Um,
That sucks for him.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did.
Nice guy.
Who?
Oh.
Oh, get hit. Wear it. Wear it.
Wear it.
Next.
Who was the only World Series MVP for a losing team?
Bobby Richardson.
Bobby Richardson,
Yes.
I think. I'll take that.
What?
You think you
Chris,
did
have a
that?
dot.
I distracted him from
You'll have to
getting
run
it.
back.
Back in on dots.
These are delicious.
They're all in my teeth.
What pitcher holds the record for the most shutouts in a single World Series?
Bob Gibson next.
All right, this one might be a little hard. The year is 1905.
Old Mackie Lewis.
No, you know what? You know what probably was
2.5 Finger Smith.
Jack Chasebro.
Christy Mathewson.
Christy Mathewson. That's a nice one.
I was actually going to guess
How
that
great does
as my
Nelson
real
Cruz
guess.
look in his freaking suit?
You didn't guess that though.
And then I wanted to make a dumb joke.
Okay.
And I got a dot out of it, so.
I didn't get it
You
done.
didn't get it right.
You should put 5 dots in your mouth and answer the next
Somebody
question.
That's the thing. I eat multiple
Somebody
dots,
guessed
so there's
Davy
one
Jones.
dot. Torture. Dansby got on. Eye drops.
No, that's toothpaste.
Who pitched the only no-hitter in World Series history?
Don Larson, 1956.
I'm a Yankees fan.
Who holds the record for most innings pitched in a single World Series game?
Jack Morris.
Babe Ruth. 14-inning complete game.
Good job, you son.
1918? Oh, that is just lovely. You're feeding my producer.
Well, he was a dot.
Really? Okay.
Got Jake just eyeing the dot. he's 2 minutes away from stealing this box out of my hand.
I was going to see if I should ask or something, but I figured I'd just go pull him out. And I was thinking about doing some wiener stuff to Chris Rose, to be completely honest.
Okay.
No contact. Oh, that pillow's not going to help you.
That much more motive.
What was the longest single game in World Series history?
Red Sox, Dodgers, 2018, 18 innings.
Nice.
7 hours, 24 minutes on the dot.
On the dots?
I have 720, but yeah, I'll take that. That's probably closer.
Not bad.
That's really good,
Well,
James.
you got
We're a team. It's you and me versus Rose.
Wait, why did that happen?
the Reds are significantly better.
All right, keep going.
I wish I said
Hold the mic for you.
I just see dots. These are fucking
I mean, that was
Does that do it all?
basically all of them, yeah.
It's really good.
Okay.
That was fun. Feed Robbie another one.
I
think our
was
team won.
I think you have to start shooting
Feed
him in his
Robbie a
mouth,
couple.
though.
I was pretty. I was zero confident on that Red Sox answer. I played it up very confident though.
Max confident.
Yeah.
I cannot believe these shots. I cannot believe that you have to do something athletic tomorrow.
You had the dots box and you didn't pass it to me.
Wow.
That was a good play.
All right.
You ready?
I'm not enjoying the dots
No.
now.
We've got a full dots box here.
Oh!
I'm 2 for 2. Rose,
Huh.
you want? I give you a. Oh, I hit a lot of teeth though. Here's that dots.
It's okay.
All right. So let's put the dots away.
Let's see those dots.
Let's
We
just put,
got McFlurry coming. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck?
You got dots. Now let me see these fucking dots. Give me the ground ones.
Guys, I used to do a show on MLB Network where we had a saying called "Got him," but instead it's "Got
Got
him."
him.
got dotted.
I don't
Remember?
want 4 dots because I'll eat them.
I'll have a couple.
Give Robbie a couple. Put them on the table so they don't go away.
You're gonna really have to clean your hands when the baby comes, constantly.
There's another 4
I'm
dot.
very worried about this, Jimmy.
Now there's a chair dot. Now there's another 4 dot.
Jake's gonna be so sick. Most humans got put governors
Can't wait for the McFlurries.
on their like candy intake. Jake does no governor on his candy
I
intake.
could eat these till I'm violently sick, like hospital,
Let me just see the.
like problem.
You will.
Now I've got the 4 ones.
Okay, so here's the interesting thing.
And then the crazy part is I'll totally forget. And I'll go back.
So you are about to eat. How many dots do you think you're going to end up eating here? Okay, there are
Rose,
Big swing.
48 dots
Chris
in
Rose,
this.
medical doctor.
Roughly, there's maybe 50 dots in here.
Jake's already had 20.
Okay, for every 8 dots, there are 15 grams of sugar.
I don't think I've had 8 yet. But
You don't think you've
You've
had
had,
8?
you've had like 15.
You've had 20.
play cool.
You are having probably.
Someone count
Close to-
how many dots Jake's eaten.
You're probably going to eat 230 or 40 grams of sugar.
Is that high?
You know what's funny? I don't know if that's high or not. I know nothing about like nutrition facts. Sometimes
Somebody
I know
in the
low
chat
is good.
has to know something.
Calories and
I know that 0 is good or like near 0, but I don't know when it gets to the level.
But somebody has
Like you could
to
tell
know
me
in the chat.
You could tell me it's a 0 through 10 scale or a 0 through 1,000 scale, and I don't know. How many Jake ate?
I've had more than 8 dots.
We did this once. We ate something on a live stream last playoffs, I believe, and someone went back and counted it.
A lot of people in the chat saying that's crazy.
When someone went back and counted how many Jake and I ate, and it was, do you remember, was it Pringles?
24 grams of sugar a day is recommended?
See, someone followed that up with 50 grams. Nobody knows shit, man.
Call Kelsey.
It's not a good amount.
Oh, yeah, she knows all that shit.
Oh, it was Oreos.
Yes.
It was how many Oreos Jake ate on JJR, and it was like 20.
You ate 20 Oreos?
It wasn't 20. I think it was 12. But it was a lot.
Do you pull them apart or no?
No.
Wait,
Huh?
hold on. I'm going to call Kelsey Wingert. She likes the health stuff. So how
yeah.
many, how
Now I'm
much,
sweating.
what are the numbers I need to tell her?
Well, I think that if you ate 15 dots, do you think you ate 15
Yeah,
dots?
without a doubt. I would bet my life on it.
Let's even just say it was 10.
The floor dots were like 10.
No, there was.
You ate all the dots that were right here?
No.
He had the
Yes, he did.
I had those. I had those dots.
And that was
But there
like
were
8.
like 7 or 8
Some
here.
fell. I would
And
guess
that
there
was
were
like-
8 dots.
And that was his second set of 7 or 8 dots.
I would say I had 16 dots. That's a genuine guess.
All right.
Well, then that's over 225 grams of sugar.
It's Rose, math guy. How many dots did you have?
Like
Yeah,
4?
you probably had like 4. You didn't have a lot.
You were north of 4.
No,
No.
I probably didn't.
I would guess 6.
Maybe 6.
Oh.
How many- how much
know how many grams of sugar that is?
90.
100.
Can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
Whoa,
Yes.
all right. Winger could be a top 4 seed in the karaoke.
Yeah.
One show, flashy ways.
Kelsey, hi, we're live, by the way, and everyone enjoys your beautiful singing. Jake just had 225 grams of sugar in about 7 minutes worth of candy. Is that good or bad?
Awesome. Love that for you guys.
I had some dots, Kels. I had some dots.
He's got a McFlurry on the way.
No, don't. Fuck you. You've got a McFlurry on the way.
I wanted McFlurry. Why do y'all get McFlurries when Rosie's there? I wanted us to get McFlurries when I was there.
Didn't I have a McFlurry while you were here?
Because Dad said.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, you were on your churros kick when I was there.
Oh, I had one the night before you came. That's why we couldn't have one when you were here.
Y'all having a good time?
Yes.
We are. How many grams of sugar per day are recommended?
Like 65.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What happens if you do much more than that?
It just goes straight to your hips.
Oh,
Or
shit.
Jake's
God.
goes straight to his biceps, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Whoops.
All right. Well, we got another box
Yeah,
of dots.
I gotta
to
walk
open, so
around before I get dizzy.
Jeez.
Thank you very much. I know.
Don't let Jake eat all of them. You're not going to be able to control him for 72 hours. Noise.
All right.
Noise.
Have a wonderful night.
Kels, how are the wedding plans going?
It's going.
Okay.
Lots of decisions for an indecisive person.
Yeah,
Well,
that's always fun.
Hopefully you got some ideas at your sister's wedding. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. How long are you up there, Rosie?
I just leave. I leave in the morning.
Oh, they're
been-
probably so sad.
It's been. They can't wait. They're actually thinking of driving me to the airport tonight and making me wait in the air. So they can't wait
Well,
to
don't
get
let
rid of me.
Jake do it.
No.
Jake doesn't have a car, I don't think, up there. So
Actually, he might give me a piggyback ride at this point. He's so hyped up.
He's hanging from the ceiling.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
David, cool. Are you flying out of LGA?
No, you love flying out of LaGuardia. I saw that beautiful photo you
They had
posted.
a restaurant there where you order you don't have a waiter. You don't have to talk to anybody. You order at the table.
Yeah.
You pay at the table off an iPad. And it was a good steak.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm Kelsey.
Take the dots away from Jake. Jimmy, you eat the dots. You're more under control.
Oh, I'm Kelsey.
Well, Jake agrees, it seems. All right. Have a great night.
Wait, say the H-Town Funky Town thing.
Oh,
Jake wants you to
boy.
say, oh, another homer.
Jose Altuve.
He wants you to do the
Isn't
H-Town
that-
Funky Town
Wasn't that your
thing.
choice tonight,
H-Town,
BBD?
Town, Clutch City, Space City, Bayou City, home of the Purple Sprite City, where the stadium drops the top.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. Perfect. Have a great
Thanks,
night.
Kelsey.
Bye, Kels.
Bye.
Altuve just hit a home run.
All right, so this is really interesting. Drew Smiley would have been my pick to start Game 4 for the Braves, and he still might be. But man, it's really fascinating, right? They're not going to let him go any more than 1 inning. But then you're expecting to probably only get two to three out of him in Game 4.
Astros don't play games that are within 5 runs.
That's true.
I don't know. Does any of this matter for the Braves now? Like Smiley pitches 1 inning,
Smiley for 1.
right?
Smiley for 1. Webb for 1.
Wow, look at this. It was not Oreos and it was not Jake. It was pretzel sticks. It was you, Jimmy, and the count he had was 24.
Wow. Funny how the story changes over time sometimes.
It was definitely Oreos. What's pretzel
It
sticks?
definitely was a time that Jake ate Oreos.
There's a time when I ate Oreos.
So, you're not buying the whole Drew Smiley thing here that I'm saying? I mean, somebody has to start Game 4 for them. They strictly go in bullpen. Like, we'll start with A.J. Minter.
But I don't think he was ever going to go more than 2 innings Game 4, and that's still 2 nights in between this, so he can probably do it, right?
Yeah. I mean, he can, but I mean, I don't know. Now you're giving them another good look at him. I know.
What kind of pretzel sticks?
Do you want to try and catch this one? Want 15 more grams of sugar here, little boy? You sure? Mm-mm. Why don't we just put it here on top of your cap and see if you can get it into your mouth from there without using your hands?
We're not talking about the 0 grams of total fat.
No, we're talking about sugar.
What sugar, you know?
The thin ones, you pretended to
All right.
smoke them. Oh, those little thin ones, like a box of them? Yeah, that's like those yellow box of those thin pretzel sticks.
All right, so I'm going to text John Smoltz. Do we think that he gets back to me mid-inning?
Ooh,
Let me know on the chat. What do we think?
Michael Brantley.
Brantley just hits. Whoa, what was that?
Checked up on Jock a little bit. Where was that? John Boy Media Gifts? Okay. Yeah.
What am I looking up?
Their most recent gift.
Each Town, Funky Town. Space City, Bug City with top down. Whew.
Where's
right,
Altuve
here we
going to
go.
be on the top
What's he at?
postseason
22?
homers, guys?
Is he at 22?
How long was the Altuve homer?
370.
God damn it.
Oh, did we cheers and chug?
No.
Oh, yeah. It's great to be here, boy. Okay, good round.
Cheers and chug with our dugout mug. Now I was started telling, Riley gets it, fires first out.
Oh, hey now.
I was telling you about this mug. It's full of color. It's a new thing they're doing. And last night we told you the first 100 customers would get 43% off, and they had 73 of you buy one.
Wow.
Damn.
That is awesome.
So that means there's 27 discounted inked dugout mugs left. 27. 73 went yesterday, 27 left. 43% off. Be one of the next 27 people to buy one, get 43% off. That's less than $40. Make great gifts for Christmas, birthdays, weddings, everything in between. Dugoutmugs.com. They're automatically discounted 43% off if you're one of the first customers to buy one. I mean, go get a Braves one or an Astros one if you're, got to get someone a present.
It's awesome. Whoa.
That's probably McFlurry's.
Oh, my God. We think our McFlurries are here?
My stomach's going to just explode.
Oh, my God. Are they here? Oh, they're here. Hallelujah. McFlurry me.
Promise me you didn't get 6.
How many McFlurries did you guys order? Few.
Nice.
Sounds like 60.
It shouldn't be 6.
All right, I think that's
Sounds
got to
like
be it
6.
for Drew Smiley, right?
I don't see what you win from keeping him in. I see
Don't.
what you win from taking him out.
Oh,
Okay?
yeah. Oh, my, oh, my. Thanks, bro. Thanks, James.
You're welcome. It's a double straw. Looks like we got 6, Jake. Jake, do you want Oreo, M&M?
Zach, I said 3.
I don't think that's what we said.
I don't remember you saying
I
3.
don't remember you saying anything.
We can check the live
Oh, God.
Oh, Rosie's in heaven.
At least somebody said.
Oh, my God.
Sample platter.
Yeah, I remember the sample platter.
That was one of each, not 2 of each.
Oh, my God.
Here's a spoon for when you need it.
Oh, my God.
There are
Here's another spoon.
There's another box of dots, Jake, if you want to put dots.
Who wants
I know there's
another
box of
spoon?
dots.
Did anybody in the chat order a McFlurry because we ordered a McFlurry?
Someone in the chat said that.
Go see what they need over there.
We're trying. BBD's trying to figure out what he's going to take based on your.
Oh, BBD, you're up. You're
That's
up.
not what I said.
I'm dotted.
Jake's dotted.
You're getting a Chips Ahoy or an Oreo.
Ooh.
That's rock.
Foul
Take
ball.
him out. I agree with you, Rosie.
Go throw the kid they just activated.
Right.
Let him eat the last 5 outs. Whatever the score is, the score is.
Someone said they ordered an Oreo one. I ordered an Oreo one.
So I'm about to hit send to Smoltz,
Okay, what are you saying? What are you saying?
telling him I did not like the idea of bringing Smiley in, just in case they wanted to pitch him in Game 4.
Oh boy.
And I wanted to tell him that his Lions are going to win this weekend.
Then when he responds, say, drop a kerfuffle so I know this is really you.
That's right, Michigan guy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Kyle Tucker, I think he's just got to change up the facial hair game a little bit, and it can do wonders for him. Look at that.
Wow. That is ridiculous.
A 5'5" guy who only pulls the ball.
Anybody want to check the sugar intake on a McFlurry? Probably not a great idea.
103 grams.
Pardon me?
No, Jake just looked that up.
I had it up from before.
Oh, nice.
Oh. That was very kind of you.
Nice catch. Tucker's so geared up. Did you send the text?
Not yet, because I want to wait till it's the end of an inning.
Okay.
Better chance of him answering. Because if not, it'll get lost in the chat, if you know what I mean.
Blows my mind that announcers can like just text and shit while they're doing that job.
Jordan.
Astros aggressive tonight.
Big fella.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Jeez. Spins off the plate.
Right off the plate. I think they ought to construct the plate like a trampoline. So, you know, like when guys are jumping on it at the end of games,
Oh, you
get
spring up?
ricocheted, or if a ball hits off of it, really takes an interesting bounce.
Look how he's so antsy. Throw a ball here.
I think I got to take my at bat next inning.
Yeesh.
I also have to take mine at some point. I think Tucker's going to homer here, so maybe I should take it. The logistics of having that commercial run right there blow my mind.
Yeah.
Run it, go.
They had no idea there was going to be a mound visit on the 2-1 count.
But they have it on a standby squeeze.
I know. Well, like, it's so crazy. The timing of it. It lasted the whole mound visit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's what he needed. A 3-1 count.
I don't know about
Boy.
that. Gurriel's on deck. They keep coming, man. Daddy sniffing them.
Man, oh man.
Boy.
Get Smiley out.
This has been a disaster.
Yapes.
It really has been on all levels. No.
There he is.
No.
They're going to him.
You're leaving him?
No, I think they're killing time right here. Might make the, well, I guess so.
Everybody wants to know if I took my meds tonight. Not yet. Right after this McFlurry is DOA.
Where'd Jake go? Going to say hi to Kyle and crew?
Garcia's delivery is hilarious.
It's crazy. What's going on over there?
Editor crew. 5-0 in Atlanta. I don't know if I knew that. I gotta watch baseball today more.
What's that?
5-0 in Atlanta. Or baseball today.
What?
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey?
What is it that you said? I didn't hear the first part.
He's losing his hearing.
I am so enamored with this McFlurry.
You look happy.
In fact, I might eat half of Jimmy's.
You look happy.
The Braves are 5-0 at home.
Yeah.
Jake didn't know that. I believe is the extent of it.
Got it. Okay. Come on, get out of this so I can hit send on my Smoltz text. Jesus.
The 7th inning Smoltz.
Josh hit exit.
There you go.
How about
Three
it?
curves in a row.
Drew Smiley battling.
Ryan, and we inspired Ryan to get a shake and fries.
Nice.
Enjoy it.
Nice. Jason wants this impression of A-Rod eating a McFlurry.
Probably a lot of lip smacking.
Well, I must tell you that it's Jimmy, right? JOMBOY. This is sensational stuff. The little chips and then the caramel. It's so good on your lips. Like, watch this.
I do like how there's Dr. Evil vibes in your A-Rod.
This was great. This hit the spot.
It's
You guys
good.
crushed it.
That's what it's all about,
This
man.
is awesome.
Let's go.
We really did Fat Boy Wednesday proud.
FB dub.
Woo! That was some good stuff.
Zach. Was this you?
My God. Did you guys demolish yours?
Are you paying me?
Yeah.
I got on the company card.
BBD?
Nice.
What's the question?
Did you finish
Uh-oh.
yours?
I'm slow playing it.
What do you need?
I'm looking
I
for...
see you looking.
There it is. Man.
Old muggy. You look prime for an at-bat.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to hit this inning. I got to try and get the Braves rallied.
Yeah.
This really went backward on us. This was a time where they had to be within 2 runs, not 5.
Yeah.
You know, but that's the thing about these. Sometimes the series just doesn't start until, like, game 3.
Oh, wow. I didn't know we had a McFlurry Frosty poll going in the chat.
Ooh.
63% McFlurry won.
Yeah.
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 Frosties are romanticized by some for, like, no reason.
Yeah.
I mean, if
you were just handed that at a generic restaurant, you'd be like, this.
If you could do it's
Smoltz.
like McFlurries without toppings.
Yeah.
Smoltz. Yes, was not a fan of that for sure. And yes, the Lions finally get a win. Tough to see them in a lot of games with nothing to show for it.
Sure is, man.
That's right.
Were they playing?
Say drop a.
They're home against the Eagles. This is far and away. If you look at the rest of their schedule,
Oh, this is the one.
shot they got.
Have some dots over here if anyone's interested.
We didn't kill that first box?
Yeah, there's a couple of
Couple
dots.
straggler dots.
There's definitely 30 grams of sugar in there waiting to be had.
If the Braves come back, Jake will get dotted.
I'll dot up. I will.
Wow, this is
dot
interesting.
up.
Hold them right here.
Yeah.
Part of the order.
Yeah, why not?
Ozzy.
Why not? All right, I gotta get ready for my at bat. If I could get out of my chair now.
Who are you eyeing?
I think Young Thick's up next, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Cleaning up.
I hit him.
On deck, Chris Rose getting loose. Getting loose.
We need Joe Buck at the Bino table. Could.
What's that? Joe Buck?
Yeah, that's Joe Buck at the Bino table.
Is he gonna play?
We need to get you in a game.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't have one game.
That's after your at bat.
After you're at bat, I'll take my at bat and then we'll set up the game.
Is that before or after I demolish another piece of pizza?
Dip your pizza in my McFlurry.
You just pour the McFlurry on top of it. Top it off.
Then dots. Dessert pizza.
Dots on top of the pepperoni.
Dots on dots on dots.
All right.
The 2-2 to Ozzy Albies.
Chris Berman at the bingo table.
You got a boomer story?
Yeah. Yes. Nobody circles the bingo table quite like the Buffalo Bills. I don't know. Yeah, I just, seen him a couple times.
Sure.
That's about it.
Who's a non-sports personality that loves sports? Kind of like Rob Lowe loves the Dodgers. Like, he's in it. Like, Rob Lowe came on Talkin Baseball. We talked deep Dodgers bullpen.
Right. Brett Michaels is a huge Pittsburgh sports fan.
Okay.
That's another good one in the Rose phone.
Brett Michaels?
Good one.
Yeah, who's your best, like, non-sports world?
He's probably the best one. All right, Young Thick.
Here we go.
You worried I'm going to take that shit out?
Well, just move them.
Hey, Rosie.
I think you're going to get into one.
I want to know, will you hit a ball? What's your approach
right.
here?
Huh?
What's your approach here? Are you hunting a heater?
Oh, there it is again.
No.
That is
That's...
apparently I have not stretched properly or something.
Is that a hip flexor?
It is. There's a real problem, Zach.
0-1. Just trust your stuff here.
Yeah, I did.
My McFlurry is basically milk with caramel at the bottom.
I like the caramel in there, though. I really do.
It's a lot.
Did you order a small McFlurry, or did it was?
There was one size, regular.
Yeah.
And that's what we got.
Got it. Well, I think I'm in trouble here.
0-2.
Just don't go chasing.
God dang it! I didn't even take the bat off my shoulder. That sucked.
Good at bat.
Really?
I don't think so.
Was it really?
Who was in at bat?
Kinda. All right.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna make a couple moves here. One. I'm throwing this McFlurry out.
Just that check.
Oh.
Oh wait, here you go. Have that.
Tangled up in you.
There. I'm gonna have to use a little of the hook. A little of the deep thigh.
Put on a little Dylan.
Oh my God. Yeah, Michael, I would agree. My blitzball at bats have not been great. But I mean, I tried.
Yeah, that's all you can do. If you want to see better blitzball at bats, go to their YouTube channel.
Back alley at bats. We got some hits on today's episode.
Oh yeah, I was hyping it big time before while you were out.
Come on, Soler. Jimmy, I'm rooting for you.
Thank you.
Scene one. There you go. Find yours. So similar to Soler. Good take.
Easy peasy.
Slider was never a strike.
No, we didn't even consider it.
Wow. Nice. Candid fob. Shout out Rose from Shaker Heights, the hometown.
Wow.
Yeah.
Prodigal son.
You like the movie Shaker Heights High with Shia LaBeouf?
I never saw it.
Okay.
I never saw it. Know about it. Never saw it.
Not a Shia LaBeouf fan?
I don't know. I never saw the.
I watched a Shia LaBeouf movie like 2 nights ago on purpose. I put it on.
What'd you watch?
Disturbia.
Oh. Yeah.
I like that movie.
Okay.
It's like Rear Window, but for a mid-aughts teenager.
Yeah.
Battling.
Stayed alive. Stayed alive.
We're battling. Abdul in the chat just ordered a McFlurry. Yep.
Nice.
John Boy loved your walk-off bomb off the Red Sox kid. Thank you, Dominic Davis.
Boom.
It was it was like, you know.
Needed it.
Needed it. Pressure packed.
Man.
The old fish hook. 0-1-2.
Oh,
Let's go,
my
Jimmy!
God, Jimmy. Did you? Oh, Jimmy. God dang it.
Could tell by Soler's grimace as he left the box.
Oh, Jimmy.
But how about Brantley getting all the way over there? Good for him.
Good for him. Crawford box.
Yep.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Good swing.
Who gets to start in Atlanta in Game 3? Michael Brantley, Yordan Alvarez. Let's go.
You're down. I don't know. Brantley's been in everything.
I know.
Put them both out there. Let's get nuts.
Huh? What'd you say?
Put them both out there. Let's get nuts.
I say they should be allowed to play 2 left fielders at the same time.
2 left fielders and a right fielder. Make it work.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? So they're going to go Presley here, and then they'll go Kendall Graveman in the 9th. Right?
I think so.
I think that's what we're talking about. Funny Ryan Presley story for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Millar and I were doing a intentional talk up at Fenway for a game between the Astros and the Red Sox. We're just sitting in the Astros dugout. It's probably 2019, I'm guessing.
Okay.
We're just sitting there, and I think we're chatting with Bregman or something. And he walks in from throwing out in the outfield. And he walks past. He's like, "Hey, big fan of your guys' show." Nice pitch. Jock not happy, by the way. Not happy. Get me back to the home plate. Don't need to see fans. Or Michael Brantley, definitely don't need to see him. I would like to see Jock pissed off. Anyway, he walks past. And he says, "Hey, nice show. Really good. Big fan." He keeps walking toward the tunnel to go to the dugout. I said, "Hey, Alex, thank you very much." Alex Presley was a Minnesota Twins outfielder.
Oh.
And he started walking down, and he just dips his head back outside. He goes, "By the way, it's Ryan." I was like, "Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, dude." I said, "You guys were teammates together in Minnesota." He's like, "Yeah, still Ryan."
Damn.
So every time I saw him after that, he'd introduce himself. Ryan Presley.
Nice.
Not Alex.
Good.
Yeah, he was funny about it.
Good.
It was good. What'd you think of that strike call?
I thought it was fine.
Did you?
I thought it was fine. Middle of the plate at the knees.
Okay. Okay.
We have a pretty Braves chat, so it feels like they're leaning the other way on it.
Somebody wants to know when I moved out of Cleveland. I haven't lived in Cleveland full time since I was a senior in high school. When I went to college, I'd come back for the summers, but that was about... Pino!
That's a Bino goal.
Did you guys demolish your McFlurries?
BBD did. I got most of mine.
Could you eat another piece of pizza?
No.
Who could eat another piece of pizza here?
Not I. I'm tapped.
Jake?
Good.
BBD?
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
I'll come to you a little.
What do we have to do here?
Just gonna try and.
It's a game of angles.
The farther we get it towards the chair, the more the viewing public can see the board.
Okay.
Unless we have Zach's cam. Okay.
I'll use this.
I'm worried.
No.
I'm very worried.
Don't be worried.
You know, sometimes there's that beginner's luck.
Yeah, usually not with me.
Wingert had it. She was awesome.
She was?
Yeah. So it's a simple game.
Yeah, I know.
Flick the marble.
Bless you.
What the heck was that?
He was sneezing in
It
your
sounded
general
like
direction.
the first time you ever tried to smoke something.
Wow.
Oh my God! How's that not a goal?
It's not a Bino goal.
I can't touch the crossbar. Just to let you know.
I don't understand why you can't.
Yeah, I think just to make it harder.
Think to add a
Oh
rule.
my God! I just whiffed. Although it was a difficult angle. Oh no!
Just trust your game.
Bino!
You're starting to get it.
Half the game is just saying the name of it.
Kyle Wright in the game.
Get him in.
Vandy boy.
Culpa's good. That's close.
Oh!
Good lane.
That was a good one.
Good lane usage.
What made Plouffe so good at this thing?
He's weird.
Lies.
I'm going to spin
Also
it so you
beat
have a
him.
better angle.
Oh, thanks. You're a good man, Jimmy.
Plouffe's kind of like a professional athlete. Like me and Moylan. Well, Moylan's a pro athlete too. Me and Moylan were playing ping pong at the Denver house, and we were very competitive and close games, and Plouffe came by and just beat us both, and we're like, you know, what?
Oh! I will be so excited if I ever get a goal. I got to be honest with you.
Plouffe was quick to kind of the strategy
Oh, no.
that at least I employ. I think everyone kind of employs now.
That's a bummer.
It's a Bino
Do I have
goal.
to take one of these out?
No, that's only if you get a red card.
Oh. Oh, God.
That was weird. It looked like you were aiming here,
was.
and it went here.
I know. I
didn't know if that was. I didn't know if you.
I think I got a cleat stuck in the ground.
Spike twisted.
It's cool for Wright. Pitched 2 games in the regular season. I mean, I know it's a losing effort, but
Yeah, of course it is.
that
Nice
pitch
shape
looks
to
pretty
it.
sharp too.
Nice shape to it from Kyle Wright.
Man. I can't win here. Oh! Come on!
That is not the Bino goal.
But it should be.
You wish.
Nice pitch.
Chris
That was a goal.
Rose, your
That was
first
a goal.
Bino goal.
That was a goal.
From the corner.
Holy
Let's
Bino,
go.
baby.
Bino's in the chat
Thank
for
you very
Chris
much.
Rose.
It's nice.
Oh man, kind of rained on your parade a little with that.
God, I'm pissed all over my lawn, actually.
Yeah.
Forget about raining on my parade. That was a real bummer.
You ever caught someone peeing on your lawn?
Ooh, no.
That had a nice shape.
Not even one of your sons?
No. Some kid down the street was walking with his parents. He just dropped his trowel. He was probably 3 years old and peed right on our tree. That was at our first house.
Lawsuit.
That was 20 years ago.
Man, you've got a lane there. It's just not putting the biscuit in
It's
the basket.
a real bummer, actually.
Aaron Bummer. It's a funny name, huh?
It is.
Strike. 0-2.
When I was like 6 or 7 years old, the older kids on the bus, it was a K through 8 school in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
They would get off the bus and they would pee in the bushes in this one area, like before we walked to our house. I thought it was the coolest thing. Like, wow, being outside. So then I got home. I didn't want to do it in front of them. I didn't think I didn't think I was cool enough
You didn't
to
think
do
you
it.
deserved it?
Yeah, because they were like 7th graders and I was like a 2nd grader. So I got home and then I went into our backyard and just peed in the lawn. And my mom was in the kitchen window and she was like, "What the hell are you doing?" I was like, "I saw the kids peeing just wherever. I thought it looked cool."
Oh, my
Rosie.
Yeah.
That was a real bummer.
Aaron Bummer.
You kind of can't make the big mistake on defense.
I've kind of learned that. Thank you.
A lot of sports abide by
Here to
that rule.
coach. I'm the Bino King, just trying to help you out.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you the 1 seed, the Bino 1 seed?
The chef beat him, so.
Won the first ever Bino tournament. Chef beat you.
It wasn't a tournament, it was a series.
It's a Bino tournament.
Is that a tourney?
2-man tournament.
2-man Bino tournament.
Be
I don't know.
proof.
2-man tournament.
Who's getting professional athlete praise, so it seems like I should get some professional athlete praise.
Put 2 names on a bracket.
Oh, that's good thought process, Rose. Poor execution. I definitely am struggling with my Bino game. Oh my God, that was a wonderful goal.
Do you want me to tell you any strategies that people employ, or are you just interested in finding it yourself? Because they might not help you. Everyone plays different.
Yeah. Sure. I like learning.
I aim at this pentagon softly. If I try to hit these 5 posts softly and hope that it either gives you a terrible hard shot or it ricochets in.
You're going to have to find a straight ball of some sort if you want to compete.
Seriously?
Yeah.
But I can't go straight there.
No.
It's a good leave.
I can't go straight here.
Nope. But when you have them,
Like here?
baseball.
It's usually worth the risk on trying to go straight.
Really?
Oh.
I fucking tried it straight and I just
Got
put in my own
got
goal.
Got pranked.
You guys are all... I'm not going to get another goal tonight.
You're going to get another
That was, a
gonna
good, that was a
leave.
good leave.
Oh, no.
I'd pull that back. I'd go like
Like this way?
Yeah. Just clear it.
The best I could.
Shit. Posse is the word.
I did not want to hit it that hard. And I did.
It's
Yeah,
aggressive.
you're good. I don't have anything.
Okay.
Good test.
And these, we didn't think we could power through these for a little bit, but you kind of can just like power
Yeah.
through them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My God.
My God. Got out.
Barely.
Weak.
I like that shot. I like the shape of that shot.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's really. This is excruciating.
Welcome to Bingo.
Yeah. It's addicting and excruciating.
How long does a Bino game take? Like, this feels like it's exceptionally long.
Jake and Chef played one that was like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Me and Kelsey played one that was
Chef
like
got
5
hot.
minutes. This is a longer one, but I have 5.
Out of what?
7.
First to 7 Bino wins?
Bad shot.
Did somebody create this?
Ball.
Here, or is this?
Yeah, you know,
from
you
Kendall
know who's an
Graveman.
early investor?
And it's obvious once you know.
Cole Tucker.
Cole Tucker is?
Yeah.
And we did not know.
We did not know that.
You did not know prior to?
Correct.
What does a Bino board cost?
They're decently pricey because they're all handmade. I don't think they're like mass produced on any way. And we have a custom one, so that technically would be your shot, but we're not going to hold it against you.
What did I do? Did I hit something?
Contact.
Oh, I did. I hit the sand.
No,
Did I
yeah,
ground the club?
yeah, you grounded your club, basically. Graveman.
I told you Graveman was coming.
I know, but he's happy for that trade, huh? Bye into the glove. 2 outs away.
One down. Old Thick.
Well, listen, all I can tell people in the chat is it's been awesome hanging out with you guys and gals the last 2 nights. I have had a blast being here.
Tears in the
I
chat.
wish I could stay. I know. I wish I could stay a little bit longer.
Tears.
But some other stuff is calling. A new Rose rotation will be coming out Friday. Right, Robbie?
That's right.
Robbie's going to be busting his ass tomorrow night on the Brault Glass Now episode. Anything you guys want me to...
Look
Nice
at that.
shot. What a Bino goal.
That's a real nice
Oh, yes.
I wanted to rain on
I
the
know
plate
you
again
did. You really were
bad.
trying to get in
Yeah.
there.
I was trying to do it in the middle
Tried
of the
to speed it, yeah.
Yeah. It really has been fun, though. All right. Oh, nice Bino.
2 outs.
2 outs.
2 outs. What's going to end first, that game or this game? It's going to be close.
Oof.
A Bino chance.
Bino!
Jalapeno peppers.
Bino!
Leaves one at midfield.
I
He's going to
know.
have a chance from there. Ricochets off the midfielder. Back to midfield.
I just don't have the
Dansby,
deep touch
Swanson.
for the Bino ball yet.
Feels like a dangerous
This is it.
area.
It's going to end right here. Ah.
Rose will
Didn't have
send
any.
it back down.
Whoa,
The first
rattled it
pitch
home.
to Swanson. Strike
Oh, my
one.
God. It's a Bino battle
Rose
against the
sends
baseball
it back
boys.
up the people. He's getting a nice curve on that.
Oh.
And a weak shot.
He had a
from
good curve on the
weak-
follow through, though. Oh, man.
Ball 1-1 to Dansby Swanson.
Get through.
The Bino ball is real.
Oh! How many
almost,
posts have I hit tonight?
You've hit a lot of posts.
I've been going a lot of posts.
Gone postal this game.
Yeah.
That's a crazy
Oh,
term.
my God. That was a
1-1.
big whiff.
Dansby puts a swing on it. Fouls
Oh.
it back. JOMBOY thought he had a game ender. It's back out to midfield.
It's a race.
Sends one in the box. Rosie stuffed by the midfielder. Here it comes. Oh, what a play by the stopper. Jimmy hits his own. Bleeds in the box. Graveman's looking in for the pitch. Bino ball from the corner down to Rose's corner. Graveman cocks, fires,
Way
ball,
outside.
Rose shoots. Jimmy's back with it. Hits his stopper. The midfield's playing an incredible game right now. This is the Bino action you pay to see. Into the corner. O'Brien will be blocked there, but he has a nice send down the court.
Oh!
Rose, postal unit.
God.
Kendall Graveman. Here's the 2-2 to Dansby Swanson. Strike 3. The baseball game
that was
wins.
over.
Astros win 7-2. What a performance. The series is tied at 1. Abinho leave. Chris Rose finishes it.
All right. What do we got, 6-4?
Yes, this game.
Looking.
Has a World Series game and a Bino game ever ended within 20 seconds of one another?
I don't know.
No.
But it's all tied up.
Oh, my God.
You know what? You said 9-1, 7-2 is pretty close.
Yep, that's right.
Astros don't play games within 5 runs, and they still don't.
Can't do it.
Braves in 6, still looking like a possibility.
It is. If the Braves win in 6, do we have to blow up Trevor's tweet and make it like wallpaper?
Yeah, I think I would frame it and put it on the wall in the office.
I think so.
Or sell it on a shirt.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, it sucks for Trev because he can get burned at the stake, so he won't
Right.
get a chance to enjoy all that.
Dead.
Well, I do have to tell you, I had the best time here the last couple days. Always love cranking out the content with you guys. It is a blast. Wish I'd felt a little bit better. Was a little under the weather. Don't worry.
McFlurry fixed that.
McFlurry, the 2 slices of pizza.
Doctor's orders. Have a fat day.
Yeah, absolutely. So all good there.
Yeah.
So, but thank you guys. I will continue to watch the live streams. Always do. It is a blast. And hopefully I'll see you guys at some point.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Oh, God.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
For 2 games that are World Series games, so obviously exciting. No drama, no big moments, no edge of your seat at bats yet. They'll come.
Except our blitzball at bats.
Yeah, our blitzball bats are kind of high drama.
Kind of must watch.
If the baby comes, this may be my last
Oh,
stream.
my God.
If
Do I have
not-
to fly back out?
If not, we'll be here Friday, right?
Friday's the next game. Poppy will be here.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Thanks, Dugout Mugs.
Yes, thank you, Dugout Mugs. Don't forget, go get your new ones. They're nice. They're nice.
Need a moon dog, man.
Yeah, we haven't had
Chris Rose is bankrupt.
Yeah.
You owe them money, actually.
What?
Yeah, so that's tough.
It's a bad deal, but we signed it.
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody.
See you guys.